Dodgers, they have finally come to play. It looks like all those runs they scored last night proved to be a momentum shift because they are absolutely exploding today, setting some records, leading 15-1 right now. They are looking like they're going to easily get the Game 3 win and get back in this series. We have the Rays and the Astros. Rays going for a series sweep to try and punch their ticket to the World Series. Let's get into it. What is going on, baseball fans? How are we doing? Holy crap, the Dodgers are scoring some runs tonight. What in the world is going on with the Dodgers? They are exploding. You kind of almost saw this happening. Last night, it looks like they woke up last night. And that really carried into today. So, but who do we have here in the chat? We have 11 people at the moment. Hopefully we are spammer free tonight. But it looks like we have all three of the moderators here. Welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Hayden's here. Nick is here. DMD is here. Mike is here. Captain Eagle is here. Hello. Mark is here. Hello. What is going on, everyone? Victor is here. Wow, Victor, you're at Dodger Stadium. That's awesome. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. Chris, what's going on, man? How we doing? Yogi Dude is here. All right. Awesome. Robbie, who do you think will win the NLCS? I mean, I picked the Dodgers to win this series, so it wasn't looking too good yesterday. Then they started making that comeback, and then I thought maybe they would win last night's game. Maybe just the slightest of chances. But yeah, they ended up losing. But I figured that felt like more of a Dodger. That felt like a Dodgers win last night, even though they lost. Just the way they stormed back at the end and were one hit away from tying up the game. It felt like the Dodgers had woken up last night. And look what the heck is going on here. 15-1. Got the bases loaded. So, but yeah, everyone. How are we doing? We got a good amount of subscribers last night. We got about 30 subscribers from last night's stream. Well, maybe not 30. We got like 20, 25, somewhere in there. And then we got about 5 more today. But since last night, we have increased by 30. So, we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. So if any of you are just discovering this stream and you're just discovering this channel that are here right now, hit the subscribe button. We're talking baseball all the time. Super chats are on. Vehicle ranks last night. If all of you take a look in the top right corner, vehicle ranks last night absolutely went off. That dude so far for this channel has donated by far the most amount of money of all time. I mean, not like I've been doing this for a long time, but whatever. He donated $100. He donated another $50. He donated like a 5, a 10, a 15, a couple of 2s. I mean, I'm just saying. So vehicle ranks, amazing. Like I still, I was telling my friends about that today. Such a good person. That was a really cool moment last night. So vehicle ranks, thank you again for last night. But yeah, Action Jackson, where are the spammers? It looks like they left us alone, man. They left us alone. You know what did it? You got to ignore them. You got to ignore them. So, but yeah. So again, if you are new here right now, definitely hit the subscribe button. Super chats are on. If you guys want to leave a comment or a question, it will be highlighted in the chat and it will pop up on the screen. If not, just hit the like button for me. It really helps the stream get out there to more fans. And you can also hit the thumbs down as well. So, but alrighty, let's kind of get into some action here. Let me get everything all ready. Let's get game day on. I'd say our focus tonight is going to be the Rays and the Astros. We'll go over this Dodgers Braves game real quick before we jump into that. But let's take a look. Let's share the screen. Make sure the microphone's working. Microphone's working. All right. That's what I like to see. All righty. Here we go. So let's get our, so real quick, let's just take a look at how this has unfolded. 15-1. This is something you don't really see very much in the postseason. I don't know if did we see a game like this last year? Like a very lopsided game? I don't remember. The last time I can think of a lopsided game, sorry for the bias here, but was when the Red Sox and Yankees played each other in the division series a couple years ago, when the Red Sox just exploded in Game 3 at Yankee Stadium. So that was the last time I can remember like a blowout like this. And then yeah. So, but let's take a look. I believe the Dodgers' 11-run first inning was a record. I'm not sure if that's like a National League record or just a postseason record. I'm not quite sure what. I think it's like an all-time postseason record. 11 runs in the first inning. That's pretty wild. But let's just take a look. Taking a look at the scoring plays. I mean, there's a lot to go over here. So, yeah, absolutely crazy. So if we take a look, Corey Seager. He got it started, getting a double. Will Smith keeping it going with another double. Jock Peterson with a 3-run home run. Edwin Rios, this was someone I actually said could maybe be an X factor in this postseason before we kind of got this series started. Edwin Rios is a real threat off that bench. He's got a lot of power. He's a really talented guy. So Edwin Rios, really look out for him. The fact that he hit a home run here, that could be a good sign that, hey, his bat is still looking pretty good, even though he hasn't really been playing all that much. So look out for Edwin Rios. He could maybe be a factor in this series, either in like maybe a pinch hit role or something like that. But Corey Seager, again, contributing. Max Muncy, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager again with a home run. Those two each with a home run. Cody Bellinger with the home run, that's a good sign. He had that hit last night where they were making a comeback there at the end. But again, they kept it going in the third. Corey Seager, like I said, Will Smith with the ground out. Cody Bellinger with another base hit. So Cody Bellinger is looking really good. So far, the only thing for the Braves is Christian Pache, with a home run. And that's all the Braves got going right now. Dodgers at the moment do have Kenley Jansen in the game, which I actually think is a good move. I think get Kenley Jansen in there, try and get him some work, try and get him some, get him to kind of work on whatever's been kind of bugging him this postseason. A 7.71 ERA so far in this postseason. So Kenley Jansen definitely in a good mop-up role here to try and get himself right. But again, kind of going back to the box score here, I mean, the Dodgers have just been all over the place. I mean, Mookie Betts, he scored a couple of runs here. He got on with a hit at one point and a walk. I mean, this is kind of what, if we go back to the very first inning, I believe, so Mookie Betts did get the base hit to lead it off. Mookie Betts is the catalyst for this team, and I was noticing that in the first couple of games. He wasn't really getting anything going in the first couple of games. So the fact that he kind of got the energy started, the play was challenged, but he ended up being safe. But that kind of just, got the floodgates to go, So Mookie Betts, he's the catalyst. He needs to get something started. So that was good for the energy of that team, I think. So But again, looking at the box score, kind of just looking at what everyone's doing. Seager, he's going off tonight. Like I said, Bellinger, Muncy, Will Smith, he's got a couple RBIs. Peterson, he's got a few RBIs himself. That's another one. Don't forget about Jock Peterson. This is a guy that could really come out and he can really contribute. Hasn't had the best of seasons, but, that's someone where his bat can be dangerous. And again, like I said, Edwin Rios. So, this is exactly what the Dodgers needed. This, to me, in my personal opinion, I'm not surprised at this. First off, mainly just because the Dodgers are just a good team. The Dodgers are a good team. So there's no denying that. But the fact that they woke up last night right at the end of the game, right at crunch time, I'm not surprised this happened. So, yeah. But yeah, that's all I got really for this game so far. This one, they're basically just going to coast until the end. I think the Dodgers, what they got to do, get some guys from that bullpen going. Let me actually take a look. The Braves don't really have anything going at the moment, but Nick Wright, he couldn't even get out of the first inning. I said this last night. I said, if there's one guy for the Dodgers to kind of jump on to help, to get back into this series, it was Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright had a good start against the Marlins in the division round. But again, that's the Marlins, not a great offense overall, but granted, he pitched well, but either way, this is the Dodgers, this isn't the Marlins, and Kyle Wright, honestly, this is where I think you're going to start to see some cracks in that Braves team they got two good guys up front. You got Max Fried and Ian Anderson. But after that, it's very iffy. So I think this is kind of where you're going to see the Braves start to show some cracks a little bit. They could come out tomorrow and they could win tomorrow, and then they got a 3-1 series lead. But I think with this Braves team, they lack starting pitching depth. And in the end, I think that's going to be that could end up really being a true Achilles heel for this team, especially in the postseason where you're going up against good offenses. But taking a look at the Dodgers, they had Urias start this game. Pretty much what they needed. They were scoring a lot of runs. He got all the run support that you could possibly get. And you know what? He didn't let the Braves get anything going. So good on Urias. 5 innings, 3 hits allowed, 1 earned, 5 strikeouts, a couple walks. So Urias, good for him. Good start. But Jansen, I definitely think good move getting Jansen in here. Get him some work. I think, honestly, you could get a guy like Joe Kelly to come into this game. Maybe you can get Blake Treinen in this game. Get him back on track. He had that rough game 1 late in the game. So I really think this is a good time. This is almost like the perfect situation for the Dodgers. It's an easy win. You're already up by like 1 million runs. Get some arms, some work. Get them in there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe even for some odd reason, maybe even get Gonsolin in there. I don't know, probably not. But no, he just pitched yesterday, so never mind. But yeah, definitely get someone like Treinen in there, Joe Kelly. Get these guys some work. Kind of, but then, it's, good situation for the Dodgers, honestly. But let's turn our attention now. Rays, Astros. Astros do have a 1-0 lead. It seems like every time I click on these games in this series, the Astros have like a 1-0 lead. And so real quick, just taking a look at, again, I feel like, is this deja vu? Jose Altuve with a home run. Is this deja vu? I don't really understand. So this is exactly the exact situation that was yesterday. Astros up 1-0 because of a Jose Altuve home run. I feel like this has happened like another once or twice in this postseason. Is that just me? So, but Astros, they're fighting for their lives right now. They're down 3-0 in the series. They need to, there's only one other team of all time that have made a 3-0 comeback in the championship series, and that was my Red Sox. So, I don't know if this Astros team is capable of that against this good of a Rays team, but you never know. It's not over till it's over. But the Astros, they are fighting for their lives in this game. They do got a good guy in the mound in Zach Greinke. He's been a little off. He's having some arm issues this postseason, but he had a good first inning. So actually, let's take a look at that first inning. Greinke, as of right now, he's through 1 1/3. He's up to 18 pitches, a few strikeouts already. So Greinke so far is off to a good start. For the Rays, they tonight. They have Glasnow going. So, I mean, what a situation for the Rays. You're 1 win away from going to the World Series. You got one of your best guys on the mound. So, and what do you know? Glasnow, I mean, again, he is prone to the home run ball, and already he's given up a home run. So this could be an interesting game. You could maybe see the Astros winning this game. You got a good guy. You got your ace on the mound in Zach Greinke. Tyler Glasnow, he's been known to give up some home runs here and there. But it seems with Glasnow, it seems like the Rays always pick up the slack for him. Every time he gives up a home run or something, you know, he'll give up a few runs, but it seems like the Rays are always there with the run support for him. So, but they're going up against a good one tonight in Zach Greinke. It didn't seem to matter all that much with Garrett Cole, but Glasnow, he'll go a little longer than he did against Garrett Cole. So, but alrighty, let's buckle in. What's going on? I have rambled on long enough. Let's come back to the chat. What is going on? We got 34 people in here. Man, we are prepared with our moderators tonight, and there are no spammers. You know? I think I told them last night that, you know, it was past their bedtime, and I think they cried themselves to sleep last night. So I think, as soon as I said that, no. As soon as I said it, R179 trash. You know what? You're trash. Get out of here. It's 9 o'clock, R179 trash, is that R179 trash? It's 9 o'clock. It's your bedtime, my friend. Go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Come on, go get your warm glass of milk, and you go get yourself a nice little lullaby, and you go get some sleep. What's going on, Drew? How we doing? Welcome. But Jackson, great job being an MVP, one of the MVP moderators here. Awesome job. But alrighty. So, let me get my volume on. All right, what a wild night that was last night. Wild night. Yeah, vehicle ranks. I mean, again, $100 super chat. I mean, but he also donated a $50 super chat. Did I mention that earlier? He donated a $50 at first, and then he donated $100. That was wild. Wild. Hey, Hayden, you moved to Florida today. Wow. First thing I bought was a Tampa Bay Rays fitted hat with 2020 postseason patch on the side. That's cool. You're a hat collector. I actually like hats, honestly. I like hats. I actually have a bit of a hat collection myself. No, Topsy Crest. Time for bed. Go to bed. That's not a very nice name. Oh, Mark, you did. How'd that go? Alrighty. Let me get the Rays. Just realized I have the Braves and Dodgers on. Who do I think is the worst starting pitcher in history? Or I don't know why I just said history. In baseball. This year? I don't know. Well, it's a deep fly to the warning track, but not enough. I mean, we can always go take a look at the stats. Man, I'm trying to think of some guys that kind of jump out. I mean, Ryan Weber was really bad this year for the Red Sox. That's one right there. He was awful. But we can go take a look. Oh, I'm already there. Whoops. Here we go. So, who had the worst FIP? Matthew Boyd. I think Matthew Boyd's a little overrated, honestly. He can strike out a lot of guys, but he's just like, I don't know. He's not that good. Lester was pretty bad this year, honestly. Freeland got off to a really good start. And, yeah. He ended up just not being all that great. That's really funny with Lance Lynn. He had at one point like an ERA below 2, and he really kind of struggled towards the end. So, hey, good on teams for not going for him. Yeah, well, these are guys with the qualified amount of innings, so this isn't going to show everyone. Let's see if we just did 40 innings. Ryan Castellani. He started 9 games. He had a 7.78. I mean, Madison Bumgarner was really bad this year. I forgot about Bumgarner. Roark was a big disappointment for the Blue Jays. Stripling was a bit of a disappointment this year. I didn't see that one coming, honestly. Justin Dunn was kind of weird. Yeah, Chris Paddock was a disappointment. Honestly, you expected a lot more out of him, especially on that Padres team. He could not come through for them in the postseason. Honestly, I'd say for this year, probably Bumgarner. Honestly, Bumgarner was really bad this year. So, I'd probably say Bumgarner. I mean, Ryan Castellani, I don't know. To me, Bumgarner, he was brought in on a big deal. So, Kira is here. She is excited. The Rays are making good contact. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom is a spammer. Oh, come on, Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom? Come on, you don't need to resort to spamming. Hey, what's going on, DMD? How we doing? Nick is upset. Nick is upset at his own player becoming a spammer. Who would have thought? Jacob deGrom, man, he has reached a new low. I guess these spammers, they're not really getting the hint. They're not getting the hint. It's past your bedtime. It's 5 minutes past your bedtime. I mean, honestly, for some of them, it's probably over an hour past your bedtime. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Travis Rupert has subscribed. What's going on, Travis? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. If anyone else is new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. All right, well, Glasnow, he's looking pretty good. Besides that home run, he's looking pretty good. I like watching Glasnow. Man, I really wish Glasnow had a third pitch. If he added a third pitch, he would be dominant. He'd be dominant. He'd be a easy Cy Young winner. Look at that curveball. There's so much movement on it. Add a third pitch, and he's one of the top guys in the game. I mean, he does already so much with just 2 pitches. Everyone, I have to say, tonight, I made myself quite a fun dinner. I made a homemade Crunchwrap Supreme. It was fantastic. It was amazing. I have to recommend that. Go make a Crunchwrap Supreme. Oh my God, a homemade Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm telling you, I like Taco Bell, but dude, no way you're gonna beat homemade, man. Jackson does not like. Jackson, are you saying no to the Crunchwrap Supreme? What? Jackson, do you not like Crunchwrap Supremes? Does anyone else in here in the chat like Crunchwrap Supremes? Would JBJ make a good pitcher? Probably not, honestly. I don't think he's that tall, honestly. Empanadas are good. Oh, come on. Oh, not this name. Oh, no. Not Garrett Cole's mother. Oh, no. No, Jackson, you need a Crunchwrap Supreme in your life. Oh, no, Garrett Cole's mom, she is a wonderful lady. How dare you? Jackson, no, dude. You're talking to an obese powerlifter over here. You can't do that. Come on. You're making me sad. Why does it keep saying this guy is timed out? Yeah, Daniel Wells, they have some important years next year. Chris Bryant especially, he has a lot to prove next year. Baez, he has a lot to prove next year. Makes me wonder if the Cubs will end up being pretty good. Ah, okay. Honestly, if Pablo Sandoval pitches tonight, I'd actually Jack, what's up, dude? Honestly, we need Pablo to pitch. Can we please have that tonight? Please? Is that possible? Timed out for 20 minutes. Nice. Oh, poor Garrett Cole's mom. She seems like a nice lady. See you later, Chester. Enjoy. Make sure you get yourself a Crunchwrap Supreme. Stephanie, what's going on? How are we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Jared Grant. Yeah, they need pitching. Angels need pitching. Has anyone seen Christian Yelich's mom? She looks like his girlfriend. Really? I gotta look this up. What? Let's see this. Wow, she does look kind of young. I can see where she looks older. What is up with like these pro baseball players and like pro like basketball players? Like their family just look like they just all look so young. Crazy. Yeah, Cubs really don't have a farm. You do wonder next year if the Cubs, they trade off some of these guys and get some prospects. Yeah, Stephanie, the Dodgers exploded tonight. Dodgers exploded. Oh, no. Not a plane crash. No. Oh. But if that happens, then the Yankees won't win a World Series ever again. I mean, come on. Of course, AJ gets the timeout on that one. That's perfectly fitting with AJ, the big Yankee fan here. By God, not the whole Yankees team. God. Can you imagine that, though? Oh, my God. It's like, it's freaking awful to think about. Jesus. Ugh. That's not a very nice name. Come on. Alrighty. Well, Glasnow is through 2. Up to 27 pitches so far through 2 innings. Looking pretty crisp. Alrighty. Just like that. 2 innings done in 30 minutes. It's actually not bad. Not bad at all. 30 minutes, 2 innings? That's not bad at all. Wow. Really? That's like 30 minutes? Crazy. Yeah, you are right, Davis. You are right. That's what I said, Kira. I was saying that yesterday. I think it's just like 1 or 2 people that they have the same account. They have multiple accounts. So I think once they get banned or whatever, timed out, they just jump on over to their other account, and then they, yeah. So, alrighty, but Zach Greinke, he's coming back out. Greinke's going to need to pitch his hiney off tonight. This Rays team, man, they have just been relentless. They have been relentless. Oh, I'm hearing something going on. Oh, my God. Vehicle Ranks is back. Oh, no. Vehicle ranks. No, we can't have another night of that, man. No. Please. I almost had a heart attack last night, dude. Firing people sucks. Vehicle ranks is actually Donald Trump. You're fired. The legend has returned. The king has returned. Mets just need a catcher, starter, and bullpen help. Yes, they do. I'm looking forward to see how the Phillies retool this offseason. Yeah. How do you retool probably the worst bullpen? You go get Liam Hendricks. That's how you retool the worst bullpen. Jeez, man. Maybe trade for Josh Hader? I don't know. Vehicle ranks is actually Mr. Beast when he's bored. He goes and finds just really small baseball channels. No, not Liam Hendricks? Not Liam Hendricks? Wow. That'd be cool if Hader went to the Mets. I wonder if the Brewers trade him. I mean, they could get some prospects for him. His value's still pretty high. Honestly, they got Devin Williams now, who he can close out games. Devin Williams is nasty. Wow, we got 57 people in the chat. You just noticed that. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're watching the Astros and the Rays, and we're going to see if the Rays can get to the World Series for the first time since 2008. But yeah, that'd be cool, man. If we can see the Rays win tonight, that'd be cool. But Dodgers and the Braves, it's still a very close game, 15-1. Dodgers with a slim 14-run lead. Couple runners on. It's going to be a tight game. Robbie, do you think... okay. Will be a number 2 catcher? Yeah. Oh, my... No! Correct! No! Luckily, I don't have to. I just supervise, even though I'm at a higher position than the guy who's firing, who's way older. I'm the youngest guy. I can't... I've always wondered that. Like, gosh, what is it like to have to fire someone? I don't know if any of you watched The Office. Show of hands, does anyone watch The Office in here? It's my all-time favorite show. I don't know. Am I getting out of here? I don't know what your name is. I don't know what I can't read that. I don't know what that means. Show of hands. So, no. Mark Lynch watches The Office. No for Stephanie. Really? Okay, Captain Eagle is actually Dwight Schrute. Darn it, Jackson. Oh, you slid it in there. That's what she said. But from The Office, man, there's one episode where Michael has to, where he has to fire someone, and he was like trying to avoid it the whole day, and then he ended up firing him. Or he couldn't figure out who to. His boss said he had to fire someone that day. It didn't really matter who. It was just that he had to get rid of someone for payroll, and he couldn't figure out who to fire. It was so funny, and they ended up firing just one of the guys. And then he tried giving him like a Chili's gift card to say he was sorry. I was dying. So I can't even imagine, man. Can't even imagine. Jackson, I'm sorry. Jackson, this is your fault, man. It's your fault. You did it. You had to just ask me if I've watched Creed 2 for the 82nd time in the last 3 days. But yeah. So yeah, vehicle ranks, man. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. So that's one thing. I'm kind of happy about being a teacher where I don't have to go through firing someone. So, it actually makes me think of the Moneyball movie where they were going through like trading people, and the guy that what's his name? The bigger guy? I forgot his name. What was his name? The guy who he played. He was the bigger guy that played like the analytical guy that was working with Billy Bean. The guy, he's from Superbad. I forget his name. But, so, yeah, but then he had to, like, Billy Beane wanted him to tell someone that they've been traded or whatever. And he was having, like, a hard time with it. Just telling someone that that a guy was traded, So I can't even imagine what it's like to tell someone that they were fired. So, but yeah. Vehicle Ranks, did you leave another super chat? Oh, you did. Oh my God, Vehicle Ranks. Did that pop up? I didn't see that. Director of HR is 51. I'm 25. Wow. Man. Oh, what is this? We got I mean, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that says. Oh, there's no question with it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. But is that 120 yen? Oh, okay. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, that's awesome. Much appreciated. Welcome. All right, we're up to 81 people in the chat. What is going on, everyone? Hello. If any of you are new, just joining, then definitely hit the subscribe button. We're talking baseball all the time. We're watching every single postseason game here together, talking baseball together. So definitely hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any baseball content through the World Series. I'm going to be also doing a couple of live streams during the week, during the offseason. So we'll be talking free agency. I'm talking baseball basically all the time over here. So definitely subscribe down below. Super chats are on, everyone. So if you want to have a question or comment highlighted in the chat, definitely do so. It'll pop up on the screen. If not, just hit the thumbs up for me. That goes a long way. I feel like I missed a question somewhere. Jared, how do the Angels have a dynasty ahead of them? It's possible. They need to have a good offseason this offseason. They're having just it seems like every season they're coming in with a good offense and there's just no pitching. They need to add pitching this offseason. They have to. Eva, what's going on? How you doing? That's a rough question for AJ. Oh. What is wrong with the Yankees? I mean, really. I think they're just another piece or two away. I think they're very close. They were right there. They could have been in this series. This could absolutely been Yankees Astros. So, one piece away. I think they were just a starting pitcher short. Game 2 really showed that. Had Garrett Cole game 1, looked good in game 1, and they came out in game 2 and had nothing for game 2. I mean, I think Davy Garcia could have gone longer than 1 inning, but to me, either way, that still just shows that the Yankees were a solid number 2 short. So look at what the Rays have. They have all these different options that they can turn to in the rotation. So, but yeah. Going to be an interesting offseason for the Mets. It's going to be an interesting offseason for the Yankees. It's, I'm going to be very excited for this offseason. I think it's going to be, a very entertaining offseason. I think a lot of people are just, I think a lot of people are thinking that this offseason is not going to really have much going on just because the pandemic and whatnot. Oh, we got a super chat. Oh my God, another $50 super chat. Vehicle Ranks, he's done it again. Oh my goodness. $50 again from Vehicle Ranks. I'm just tired of the 6 months of people asking for race benefits. Oh, my God. Oh. That's pretty funny. Oh, God. I'd be tired of that too, man. Vehicle ranks, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. One day I'm gonna take you out for a steak dinner, man. Sound FX, hello. Vehicle ranks. What can I say? Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Sound FX. Last night, I feared we may have given the Dodgers the momentum they need. Yeah, Sound FX. We were saying that. We were saying that last night. That's what it really felt like. I mean, it honestly felt like a Dodgers win last night, even though they just came up short. It felt like the Dodgers won last night. My fears have been realized. Kyle Wright has only verified what I said about him. He is a bust, just waiting to implode. Yeah, he was not the option, and that's what I was saying too. Last night was the Dodgers, they couldn't be in a better situation. All the momentum. You got Kyle Wright going. This is where I was just saying this earlier in the stream, where I just lost my train of thought. Where the cracks of the Braves, they're really starting to show. So, really starting to show. Oh, my goodness. He comes through again. Vehicle Ranks is tired. Vehicle Ranks, you woke up at what time today? You had a meeting today? 6 a.m.? Yo, Davis, yo, I'll do that for all the Super Chats. Dude, if we get a big Super Chat, I'll go crazy with the, no. I'll do that. I'll have to make that a GIF. Ooh, that could be. Ooh, I might actually do that. I can make that a. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I can do that through. Oh no, not my mother! How dare you? My mother is a saint. Think McFly Think has subscribed to the channel. Welcome aboard, my friend. Oh, I can't believe this kid just made fun of my mother. How dare you? My mother doesn't even smoke. You're just stupid. She won't die of lung cancer. I wish I was Bezos' brother. Actually lives 4 houses away from me. God, you know, that name of that spammer, that might be the meanest thing someone has ever said to me. That's awesome. Oh, Jesus. Rough. We got 100 people in here. What is going on? 102 people. Wow. This is more than we had last night. Patrick, I hope that too. I hope both my mother and my father both abandoned me. I deserve it. Wow, we got 100 people in here. That's awesome. Hey, if anyone's just joining, definitely hit the subscribe button, or hit the subscribe button down below. And Patrick, I know, I'm just kidding. So yeah, anyone new in here, hit the subscribe button. We're watching baseball all the time. We're watching tonight's game. We're watching the Astros and the Rays. We are talking some baseball tonight. Eva, yes. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. I love that movie. Anchorman's one of my favorite movies. Put your hands up if you have seen Anchorman before. It's easily one of my favorite movies. I love Step Brothers was really good too. Love Step Brothers. Will Ferrell's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm hearing a subscriber. Oscar Cervantes. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. All righty. Oh, no. Jackson got reported. Oh, what? Oh. Jackson, what'd you do? Did you ask someone if they watched Creed 2 again? Come on, Jackson. What? Did you? No. Oh, yeah, come on. Can we undo that? Oh. Oh. Come on. No. I'm sorry, Jackson. I don't know. Ask him nicely. Hopefully he'll reverse it. Joe, go to bed. But the Astros got a runner on here. Oh, we got an injury delay. Oh, is it Glasnow? Oh, shoot. Something happened with Glasnow right now? Oh, Glasnow got nailed. Whoa. I mean, honestly, that hit the meaty part of his back. I think he's actually going to be all right. Probably be a good welt. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow. I think that actually hit a pretty good meaty part. Looked like the back of his shoulder almost. There's a lot of muscle there, so he'll have a good bruise, but he should be fine. Yeah, Nick, I was feeling that, man. It just felt like something was going to happen with this Dodgers team. I mean, that wasn't just me, though. Don't think I'm some, wise old man. I was the only one that said that. There was a lot of people that were thinking that. So they were talking about that last night on the TBS postgame show. But that's just what it felt like. To me, I've said this a couple of times now. It felt like the Dodgers won. It felt like a comeback win. So when you're down 2-0 in a series, it's really it's not over. When it's just 2-0, now if it's 3-0, you're pretty much screwed. But 2-0, you got a little more room to work with there. So clairvoyant, Robbie. What does clairvoyant mean? Does that mean hello or goodbye? Alan, what's going on? April, your back is sore. April, were you flying all day again today? Seems like you're flying all the time. Hope you're all right, April. Dodgers are still down 2-1. Braves could take the next game. Yeah, that's a good point, Jack. You don't know what's going to happen with Kershaw tomorrow. Braves could easily jump back in Game 4 and take a 3-1 lead. So I think if you're the Dodgers, you really have to be ready. You got to be ready. If you got Kershaw on the mound, you got to have someone ready to go behind him. Like, don't even hesitate. If he's starting to get hit, I wouldn't say go completely knee-jerk reaction, but I mean, definitely you got to win. You can't fall down 3-1. I mean, falling down 3-1 is still, still you can work from that, but Oscar Cervantes, new subscriber. Braves have to go 4-0 and Fried and Anderson starts for them to have a shot at winning this series. Yeah, and that's another thing too is, pitchers kind of going again for a second time. So that's another thing. I mean, that can also work in the Braves' favor as well. They, they've seen Buehler already. Who won Game 1 again? It was, who won Game 1 for the Dodgers? I'm going blank. Oh, no, that was Game 1. Oh, wait. Who started last night? Oh, it was Gonsolin. I was thinking, for some reason thinking Buehler started last night. No, Buehler started Game 1. Gonsolin got hit around last night. So, but yeah, I mean, the same can go for Gonsolin. they kind of hit him around, but maybe he comes back again in this series and he does a little better in his next start. So, Braves have Bryce Wilson on the mound tomorrow. Really? So that's what I'm saying. If you're the Braves or if you're the Dodgers, you got to take advantage of games 3 and 4 because that's where the Braves are really weak. If you got Fried and Anderson on the mound, then you got a shot. But dude, these other guys like Kyle Wright going today, you could go Tukey, but he's been just awful. You got Erlin, he's been terrible. So.
If you look at the Astros hit 315 as a team against them, but I think you said it's a different glass now this year than the years past.
117 people, 120 people in the chat. This is definitely a poppin' stream tonight. What is going on, everyone? We got Rays, Astros on. Astros have scored a run here. Just a second ago, I was talking about the Dodgers and the Braves, but Jose Altuve, again, contributing to the offense. Jose Altuve is having some problems out in the field this entire postseason, but he's contributing with the bat. Oh, this is why I haven't seen it, because it showed up on my game day. I was about to say, I didn't see it on my TV. This is why I hate that my TV is so behind. I was thinking to myself just like literally 5 seconds ago, when did Jose Altuve hit a double? Was I talking about the Dodgers? No, it just happened. I was like thinking, what the heck? Just happened on my TV. Literally just happened. So if anyone saw that, like 30 seconds ago, you were definitely ahead of me. Saying, how the heck did I miss that? Altuve, he's really contributing with the bat. I mean, he's been pretty good offensively in this postseason. He's had a couple of key errors. But man, he's hitting. Oh, we got something going on. Oh my God, another super chat bomb from Vehicle Ranks. He comes through again. Oh my. Whoa, another one. 48. Last night I forgot to say you kept pronouncing Cohen wrong. Oh, was I? Is it Cohen? Oh, Cohen. Oh, so I thought I've heard Cohen before. That's my British senses coming in. I like to in England we pronounce the H. Like we really pronounce the H when we see it. So that is literally from childhood. It's like funny, I was saying Cohen last night, but I wasn't even realizing I was saying it like that. Or I think it sounded normal to me.
Yeah.
We got something going on. Julian Cruz has subscribed. Julian Cruz, welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, so Cohen. Yeah, Cohen, if he gets that position with the Mets, dude, you're going to be calling the Mets the money bag Mets. They're going to spend some money. He's going to go nuts. He'll get Bauer. He'll get Real Muto. He'll turn that team right around. And then Giraffe Neck Mark will not stop talking. Oh, my God. What do we got? We got another one? Oscar Martinez with a $2 super chat. Oscar Martinez, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, my friend. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Say hi to my Isaac Martinez. Hello. What's going on, dude? How you doing? I hope I pronounced the name right. I apologize if I said it wrong. Isaac Martinez. Hello, hello, my friend. Hope you're enjoying some baseball tonight. We got 125 people in here. Wow, we got a good turnout tonight. There's a tapper back to Glasnow. And Bregman is out. Bregman has not really been doing too much this postseason. He hasn't been doing too much this entire season. So, April, April, I love the enthusiasm, but, I don't know, man. I don't know if the Braves are coming back in this game. It is a pretty slim 14-run lead. Still gave up a triple at the time. 0-8 Bellinger, yep. Oh, we got a bases loaded walk? Oh, no. Never mind. Yep, Dodgers still holding on to a 15-1 lead. What the heck did I just say? Watch out for the Braves. They could explode at any point and score 20 runs and win that game. Could you guys imagine? Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine if the Braves just explode in the 9th inning and score like 14 runs? Oh, I'd lose it. Can you imagine a 13-run comeback in the 9th inning? Can we please make that happen? Please? Jackson, I appreciate that, man. Hey, hopefully we get a few more. We've gotten a few tonight. So when we started tonight, we were at 25.38. And now we're at 25.52. All righty. Wow, we've gained a few tonight. Wow. So we've gained 14 people so far in this stream. And we've only been live for about an hour. So we are trying to reach 3,000 by the end of the World Series. So it's a bit out of reach. But, I think we could do it. We could do it. So we are now within 450 subscribers. Can we get 450 subscribers in 2 weeks? That's gonna be tough. But Alan, who do I think are gonna be the champions next year? It really depends on this offseason, man. Really depends. I think this is gonna be a really big offseason for a lot of teams. It really depends on how it goes. I think if teams make the right moves, I think they can definitely win a World Series. Definitely look at the team we're watching, tonight, the Braves. Yeah, they're getting their heinies handed to them, but the Braves absolutely can, if they add a couple of pitchers in the offseason, I don't know. They don't usually open their pockets very much, but if they get Trevor Bauer, oh my. Max Fried, Trevor Bauer, a returning Mike Soroka. That's a World Series rotation, if you ask me. Looking at the Yankees are a couple of pieces away. Improve that pitching, improve some of that defense. I think the Yankees are right there. Who knows? The Mets already have some good talent. The Mets have some good talent already. You got DeGrom. Could win a Cy Young for the 3rd straight year. If they can add some pieces, get some energy back into that franchise, absolutely, the Mets could be a force next year. This is going to be, in my opinion, one of the most important off seasons, in my opinion, in the last 20 years. I think this off season is going to be huge. So, really, we got a lot of off season to pay attention to. I know a lot of people. Are, wondering, oh, well, just because of the pandemic, our team's going to be spending a lot of money. Well, I think they are. I think they're definitely going to spend money. Look at what happened at the trade deadline. There were trades going down all over the place, and experts were saying, they didn't think that there were really going to be any trades, just because of the pandemic or whatever. There were trades all over the place. So, hey, Towers, man, have a good night. Calculus homework. I will not be able to help you with that, my friend. I do 2nd grade math, so that's not in my alley, man. A lot of Mets people in here. Wow, we got up to 142 people in the chat. Wow. Wow. A lot of people in here. Ooh, just foul. Again, I've said this a few times. If anyone is new, if anyone's just coming in, we're watching the Astros and the Rays. Rays are trying to punch their ticket to the World Series, so definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Super chats are on, so if you want a question or a comment, highlight it in the chat and also have it pop up on the screen. Those are there for you. If you guys can, hit the thumbs up for me, or you can hit the thumbs down. Definitely get it out to more baseball fans. Could we maybe... I don't know. Could we maybe get up to 200 people in the chat tonight? Could we do that? 200 people? I wasn't even sure if we were going to get close to 100 tonight. We're already at 131. Let's get to 200 people. We need 70 more people. Tyler, I'm a big Red Sox fan, and my Red Sox were absolutely garbage this year. So, Patrick... Same. Mighty your boy, Jake Matt. Hello, my friend. Hello. Oh, man. Go Oakland A's. You know, the Oakland A's, they're going to have an interesting offseason, too. I'm guessing they're going to let Marcus Semien back, or Marcus Semien walk. I don't think they're going to bring him back. I think he's going to get a pretty decent contract this offseason. So, all right, we're up to 140. We're 60 away from 200. Let's do it. Let's get to 200. But Greinke is looking really good. He's been having some arm problems this offseason. So, he's looking pretty fresh tonight, if you ask me. He's been having a lot of arm soreness. There wasn't anything structurally going on. But, yeah, Astros up 2-0 here. They're fighting for their lives. You could see the Astros win this game tonight. Oh, I hear a super chat coming through. There he is again. Vehicle Ranks with a $2 super chat. Have a good night. Got to prepare for a 5-hour meeting. Have fun with that. That sounds terrible. So I wish you luck on that, my friend. Oh, there's a base hit through for Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows had a big home run against the Yankees. But could be a big base hit here in this game. Maybe get something started for this Rays offense that just can't seem to get anything going in this game. Only one hit so far, and that was their first hit. So they got to get something going. But you know the Rays, they can kind of just put something together real quick. So... And then they got a good guy here at the plate. Arozarena, he has had a huge offseason. 450 average this postseason. 4 home runs. You just can't sit this guy down. So, one swing of the bat here could tie this game. Ryan, what's going on, man? Jack Carr, I agree. Bring back Don Orsillo. Bring him back. Yeah, do I like what I'm seeing so far with these 4 teams? I mean, the Astros probably not, but the Rays, they look fantastic. They're playing Rays baseball. They play their game. That's what the Rays are really good at, playing their own game, right? They're not gonna let teams play their game. They're gonna play their own game, and they're gonna play it really good. But the Rays are looking very good this postseason so far. I mean, the Dodgers, I really liked what I saw last night when they busted out, and obviously today the offense is just clicking. This is what this offense can do. I am really hoping this is not just like a one-night wonder, like a 15-run game, and then then they go cold again tomorrow. So, you know, I don't know. But I think the Dodgers are starting to look pretty good. I don't know. One swing of the bat here from Arozarena could tie this game up. He's been hot. Ooh, he almost got a walk right there. That was pretty close. Yeah, it caught the inside corner. That's what Zach Greinke does, man. He throws that cutter on the inside. He's not going to beat you with velocity, but he'll beat you with location. Oh! That's gone! Gone! A Rosarina! Just like I said, one swing of the bat. This is the one guy that could do it. And just like that, the Rays are right back in it, just like I said. One swing, and we got a tie ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. Where is Kira? Kira is probably freaking out right now. Well, I don't see the Rays losing this game. I thought maybe there was a chance here where the Astros could maybe win this game tonight with Greinke, but I don't know, man. This Rays team, they're so good, man. They're so good. Chris, I guess I got lucky. I didn't call a home run, but I definitely said he has the potential to. So, definitely had the potential to. Can you do a poll of who do you want to win the World Series? Can I do a poll? Is that something I can do? Like, can I, is there, a way to do a poll in the chat? Wow, we're up to 171 people. This is crazy. How do I do a poll? No, I mean, not in the community. Oh, you can't do it in the live chat? Aw. That'd be a cool feature, I think. If YouTube added something like that, like a poll thing for the live chat. You can? How do you do a poll? Oh, I want to do that. How do you do that? I would love to do that. Hold on, let me look up. Yeah, Rosarina, they're saying right now, if the Rays do win tonight, Rosarina is going to be the MVP. Absolutely, he should be the MVP. Not even a question. So I know you can do I can say it out loud to where you guys could type in a number. But is there a way to do a clickable poll? I don't know. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I can do a poll on... I think I can do a poll on Streamlabs. Imagine Pablo hits a home run. I just want Pablo to pitch. Can that happen? Can we have Pablo Sandoval pitch tonight, please? Polls. Polls are... How do I do one? I don't know if I can do one. Oh, let me come back here. 1 second. All right, so let me see something. How do I add a poll? Is there a way here? So stream output. No, I don't want that. Cancel. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it on Streamlabs. I can do a spin the wheel. I would like to do the spin the wheel sometime. That'd be kind of cool. I've seen, has anyone ever seen the Streamlabs spin the wheel? Has anyone ever seen that? Where if someone leaves a super chat, they can get a wheel spin, and then you can get points, and whoever has the most points at the end, they win that night or something. But I'm not seeing a poll. I can do a jar. I can leave tips. Spin wheel. No, I can do instant replay. No, I can't really do a poll. I don't think you can do a poll. I can do a spin wheel, but I don't think I'm going to do a spin wheel. I'll save a spin wheel for another time. So... All righty. We're at 156 people in the chat. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. Yeah, Jack. I think that would be an awesome idea. Just like where I can just put it into the chat and you guys can just vote on it. I think that would be great. So wait, hold on, Drew. All right. Let me actually see. Hold on. Maybe if I don't know if that's going to work. Alrighty. But we have gained 15 subscribers during this stream. Could we maybe get to 2,600 in this stream? That would be amazing. We are 47 away. So we got a lot of people in here tonight. I appreciate all of you coming in tonight. We're watching Rays versus Astros. Rays are looking to punch their ticket to the World Series for the first time since 2008. Little Ray 18, what's going on? How are we doing? Hello, hello. No, Jackson, we're not. No, can't spam. Mark Lynch, man, thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate you coming out, man. I'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be watching Braves and Dodgers tomorrow. Yeah. Little Ray, absolutely, man. If I see your comment, I'm going to answer it. I'm not going to guarantee I see every single one of your comments. So that's why I'm saying if anyone wants to leave a super chat, that's the best way to get my attention because there's no way I'll miss it. Yes, Kira, new ball game. So if Glasnow can just keep the Astros at bay here, then the Rays, they got a chance. Right now we got a tall ball game. I can't talk. A tie ball game. Little Ray 18. It is 2-2, bottom of the fourth. I would trade Hader to the Orioles for Chris Davis. Wow. It just feels like Hader is on the trade block every single year. Is that just me? It feels like at any moment he can get traded. Jackson, that's the best trade in history. Come on, let's get to 200 people. 200 people. We're at 165. We were at 170 just not too long ago. Did I like what I saw from the Cubs? I feel like the Cubs, they got off to a really good start this year, and they, again, just like last year, they just kind of faded towards the end. Like they were good, but like they just didn't have, their offense was so cold, you know? So, hey, Little Ray 18, thank you so much, man. If you subscribe, I think it might pop up on the screen, but I don't know. It's been kind of wonky. I don't know if it's going to pop up or not. Hey, Kiri, you can never have too much starting pitching. Can never have too much starting pitching. I do not play Fortnite, Jackson. You would probably destroy me. Hey, Mighty, your boy Jake Matt. Thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. Will the Reds rebuild now that Bauer is most likely gone? That's going to be another interesting offseason. I wonder what they do. I do wonder what the Reds do. Getting Bauer was big. But, man. Jackson, I gotta freshen up on MLB The Show. I haven't played, man. The one game that I just always played, I think it was the last video game that I was just really into, was MVP Baseball. MVP Baseball 2005. Veronica, what's going on? It's 2-2, bottom of the fourth. Who in here played MVP baseball?
Oh,
Who played MVP baseball in here? It's Slappy Claps. I love that name. Has just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Jake Matt. MVP baseball 2005 crew. That was the best baseball game of all time. You can't even argue it. MLB The Show, sure, they got some nice looking graphics. You know, it's the best game you're going to get today. I mean, some would argue that some other games are better. But for Major League Baseball, that's the best one you're going to get. There's also Super Mega Baseball. Has anyone in here played Super Mega Baseball?
Oh,
that one's pretty fun.
Yeah.
But Preston Dalby has subscribed. What is going on? RBI Baseball. No, really? You can only throw fastballs in that? Preston, what's going on, man? Welcome. Welcome. But yeah, to me, MVP Baseball was the absolute best game that you could have watched. Absolutely, by far. I can't believe they haven't come out. Dude, EA Sports, man, can you please figure out a way to bring a baseball game back? You were masters at it. MVP Baseball 2005 was ahead of its time. It was so good. Oh, God, I love that game. So, oh, yeah, Albert Pujols on the 04 cover. Oh, love it. Love it. Tyler Kreisel. Sorry, Kreisel. I'm going to say Kreisel. Tyler Kreisel hopes the Astros lose because they are straight trash. Simeon Rush, how are you? Hello, welcome. Bang, bang. Who would you rather have, Chris Davis or Chris? No. Oh, yeah, I got hung up there. Man. What, 2013 Chris Davis? What was that? Was that 2014 that he had a really good year? Give me that Chris Davis from what? I think it was 2014, right? Or 2013? 2013. Give me this Chris Davis. The dude struck out like every single at bat or he hit a home run. But the dude had a 370 on base. That dude was so good that year. He was hitting everything. But, well, okay, not hitting everything because he also struck out a lot. But he led the majors in both home runs and RBIs. What was his average? He had a 286 average that year. That's pretty good. So, I'd probably take Chris Davis. So, looking at Chris Davis, the other Chris Davis, I mean, 2018 was a huge year. 48 home runs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Chris Davis with the C. Simeon Rush has subscribed. Welcome to the channel. What is going on? How are you? Welcome. But yeah, give me Chris Davis from 2013. Absolutely. Jackson, yes. They went to bed just like I said. Soda Sopa, what is going on? How are we? Hello. 170 people in the chat. Come on. We are 30 away from 200 people. I think that would be a record. 175. We got to get to 200.
Oh, yeah.
We got another subscriber. The Puppets 2 just subscribed. What is going on? We're trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the World Series. I think we can do it. This video has the most people since the trade. Yeah, that was a huge stream. That trade deadline video, the preview one, was nuts. I was not expecting that. So, yeah. Oh, and I hope the Rays win tonight. I hope they win. I want to see a clinch. I definitely want to see it. We're at 197 people. Can we get to 200? I just want to hit 200. Can we just hit 200? Come on. We're 3 away. Let's hit 200. Even if we just hit it. Oh, we drop back down. We don't even have to sit at 200 for the whole stream. I just want to see 200. Just want to see it. What is my favorite Major League Baseball team? The Red Sox. They were completely garbage this year, but I think my Red Sox might have something for next year. I don't think they're going to be great next year, but I think you're going to see a pretty improved Red Sox team. I'm excited to see what Chaim Bloom can do in the offseason. I think it's going to be really cool. If you give Chaim Bloom, just give him an offseason to work with. Mookie Betts is traded now. He was hung up on that deal last year. That kind of was really what was clogging up his offseason last year. So, and he just came in. He was getting to learn everyone. He was getting to learn everything about the Red Sox, basically. So now he's had a full season. He's coming into a fresh offseason. He's already made some of his own moves. I'm excited for this offseason. I think you're going to see a very productive offseason for the Red Sox. I'm not saying it's going to make them playoff contenders, but I think you're going to see some good organizational moves. I think you're going to see some prospects get kind of injected into that system. I think you're going to get some major league pieces that might seem a little weird when they trade for them, but, 183. Come on. Let's hit 200. We were at 197 at one point. Justin Gray. Hey, man, I appreciate you loving the channel, man. I'm glad. That just says to me, hey, I'm doing enough to keep you happy here. But how are we, Justin? Welcome. The Red Sox sound like what the Reds have been, but the Reds are getting better. I mean, the Reds, hey, they got hot there at the end. I really did want to see a full season from the Reds. I think you could have seen a better team. 60 games, you're going to hear it a lot. 60 games is simply just not enough. It's not enough. I can't wait for next season already. Anyone else in the chat, are you excited for next season? I'm already excited for next season. Like, I am already ready to go. If next season started tomorrow, I'm ready. So, I want fans in the stands. I want a full season. I love your videos, and I respect you for being a Red Sox fan. Let's see about next year. If we can make it to the playoffs. I hope so, man. I hope so. Love to see the channel doing well. Remember when there was only 20 people on the stream? I know. I remember when I first started doing the streams during the season. We were just doing the watch-alongs. I think we had I remember towards the end of a game, there was 7 people. DMD. Hey, if you unsubscribe and then subscribe again, it might pop up on the screen. I don't know, though. How many people were at the trade deadline? I think we got up to 170, which I thought was crazy. But the fact that we are within range of 200 people, that's nuts. Do you hear Greinke just grunting right now? Did anyone just hear that grunt? It sounded like a car skidded off the highway. Justin Gray, I agree, and I'm a teacher. Greinke's just letting out all the grunts right now. Crazy film gaze. I don't know, man. I don't know. But right now, Greinke, it's on game day, but on my TV, he's still working. But he got Yoshi Sasugo to ground out. We still got a tie ball game. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Astros trying to get some more offense going. They're fighting for their lives. Oh, we got to 200. We got to get a picture. Yeah! 200! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yes! No, okay, perfect. It dropped down to 189. That's all. I just needed the picture. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Hey, I appreciate all of you coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, I don't even care. If those are all spammers, whatever. We still got the number that looked pretty cool. No, Orioles. No, so it was fake? Oh, we're up to 210. All right. That's what I'm talking about. But we got a 2-2 game heading to the bottom of the 5th here. Granke's doing what he can. He's had some arm soreness this offseason, this postseason, sorry. But he's looking all right tonight. He's only at 74 pitches. I'm sure he's going to go another inning. But let's see. I just saw a question a second ago. What was the question I just saw? Oh, what music do I listen to? Justin, I listen... it depends on my mood, honestly. I'm really into like more like punk rock kind of music, like metal music. Like I like A Day to Remember, like kind of like I like some pop punk. I like punk. M Snow has subscribed. Hello. But yeah, I like more like kind of like, you know, heavy metal kind of stuff. Like I like Slipknot. If that's like a general example to turn towards. I like bands like that. I tend to listen to that kind of stuff more at the gym, if anything. To be honest, when I drive around now, I don't listen to much music lately. I listen to YouTube stuff. So, yeah, I listen to more just like podcasts when I'm driving around. So, what do I teach? I teach second grade. So, yeah, it is a very interesting year this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got another subscriber. Joshua Stevens, welcome to the channel. Hello. But yeah, so Schmiley Weber, what's going on? How are we doing? But yeah, so basically I listen to kind of like more heavy metal kind of stuff. You know, I liked one of their newer songs that just came out recently from Slipknot, Psychosocial. That's a pretty solid one right there. What was the one they just came out with? I'm going blank on the name. What is that song? I'm going blank. What is that song called? Unsainted by Slipknot. That's a nasty song right there. Unsainted from Slipknot. We just got a subscriber. I missed the subscriber. Who was that? Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Who was that just subscribed? Was that Daniel Lopez? Daniel Lopez, welcome. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Hello. Let's take a look. Where are we at right now with subscribers? The last time we checked, we were at 2,553. We're at 2,575. In the last, 15 minutes, we have gained 22 subscribers. Wow. We are almost at 2,600 subscribers. I mean, could we get to 3,000 by the World Series? But the last possible day of the World Series, I believe is October 28th. So that's the last possible day. So this would be... Wait, what is this? Huh? Oh, here we go, by series. Okay, so World Series. Yeah, the 28th is the last possible day. So, I mean, I don't know if it's going to go to then. But hopefully, by whenever the World Series ends, we're at 3,000 subscribers. So, we're going for it. We're a little behind. You know, we got 2 weeks to do it. But I think we could do it. Jack Carr, I definitely think we can make it to 3,000 eventually. But, man, if we can make it there by the end of the World Series, that would be amazing, man. That would be such a great thing to go into the offseason, man. You know, and especially to get 3,000 in under 1 year of having this channel. I only started this channel back last December. So the fact that in 10 months, we're almost at 3,000, that just shows you guys are amazing. You know, you guys just love to talk some baseball. So I can't thank all of you enough. You guys have been fantastic. Jack Carr, man. Thank you, man. I mean, honestly, let's get to 3K tonight. Justin Gray, I hate baseball too. I hate the Red Sox. My Red Sox are garbage. I hate everything. Did we just make 40 subs hit stream? Huh? Did we get 40 subscribers during this stream? I think we actually, no, we started at, oh wait, yeah, you're right. We've almost gotten 40. You're right. I can't do math, I guess. So, oh wow, we did. We're at 20. We got 3 more subscribers since I last checked like 3 minutes ago. So we've gotten 40 subscribers during this stream. This is nuts. We are 22 subscribers away. 22 subscribers away from 2,600. This is crazy. Devin, what were my World Series predictions? Before the season started, I picked this was before I knew about the format of the playoffs when it was like the regular format. I picked the Yankees and the Nationals. Terrible pick. But once the playoffs started, I picked the Twins and the Dodgers. So I got one team left at least. So one team left. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Dodgers can pull through. The only good thing that I've done right now about my playoff predictions was pick the Marlins to beat the Cubs. I honest to God thought Yankees Dodgers. I think a lot of people did. Those two teams had just so many. Oh my God, so much talent. But yeah, Braves and Rays would be a good one too. Yeah, Joshua Stevens. I definitely think I want to mix in some MLB The Show. I think I might do. I'm wondering if maybe I'll do some live streams doing an MLB The Show. I think that'd be fun. We could do like a live stream rebuild. Ooh, would anyone like that? Hey, tell me in the chat. Hit a number 1 if you would like to see a live stream rebuild, or hit number 2 if you would not rather have that. Oh, we got ones. Ooh, we got ones all over the place. Oh, wow. All right, so we might have to do some rebuilds this offseason. Live stream. I have to figure out how to do that. Oh, Springer gets into one. That's gone. Oh, my. Tyler Glasnow, as I always say, he is prone to the home run ball, and he gives up another home run here to the Astros. A 2-run smackaroony. I don't know what the heck I even just said, but a 2-run home run for George Springer. And the Astros are back out on top. All right, I might take back what I just said about the Rays maybe winning this game. I don't know. Come on, Rays. Come on, I hate you guys. Can you do something right, please? Come on. The one night I want you to just win a game. Can you please just win tonight? Please? Hey, good home run there for Springer. That was a bomb. Bomb. Can you stream the game instead of the play-by-play? No, I can't, John. Unfortunately, if I put the game on, it's going to get copyrighted. Can you do MLB school on the weekends? I gotta be on. You mean like teach you guys some stuff? What do you mean? I hate the Rays. That cost me $700. What? Saban, I see you, man. Did you say something else above? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I saw your ones. Did I miss a comment? I'm sorry. Oh, we got some bets going tonight. That's one thing I have never actually done. I have never bet. I'd love to maybe dabble in some nice gambling. Maybe win a few bucks. Maybe make a car payment off of a bet. Oh no, Saban, I see you, man. Mark Lynch is back. He's back. Yo, Major League Baseball, like school. Imagine you can like go to college and major in Major League Baseball. I'm not sure what the heck you could do with that degree except work with Major League Baseball, but would be cool. Man. If I don't bet, I get it right. As soon as I put money down, I'm wrong. Honestly, Jack, that's me. That's me. Not even kidding. Robbie, where does Trevor Bauer sign? Right now, if you were to hold a knife to my throat and say, Robbie, where's Trevor Bauer going to sign? I'd say Mets. I'd say Mets right now. It depends, though. It depends on if Cohen becomes that GM, or not GM, owner. I think if the Yankees, I think the Yankees are going to go hard for him. I think you're going to see that. That was the obvious the thing for the Yankees in the postseason. Everyone else besides Garrett Cole combined had an ERA above 10. Garrett Cole had a 2.98 ERA in the postseason. But everyone else had an ERA above 10. That says something. He needs a number 2. He needs a sidekick. Garrett Cole and Trevor Bauer, they pitched together at UCLA. Dude, bring that band back together. I think the Yankees are going to go hard for him. I almost wonder, I don't know. I almost want to say the Mets because Trevor Bauer is such a troll. Like, oh my God. How big of a troll move would that be? To go to the Mets instead of the Yankees? Yankee fans would be furious. Yeah, I know they've kind of said stuff about like the cheating and whatnot. Orioles. But at the end of the day, when it comes to winning, you just drop the beef. Just drop it. It's all about winning. It's all about winning a World Series, But I think Trevor Bauer with the Mets or with the Yankees, I think that's going to be phenomenal. Like, I think, dude, his personality in Queens or in the Bronx, dude, that would be fantastic. But I could see Bauer also maybe going to the Angels. I believe he was born in California. He went to UCLA, which is in California. So, where was Trevor Bauer born? I believe it was California, right? Yeah, he was born in North Hollywood. So I could definitely see Bauer looking at the Angels. I think that could be good. I know a lot of people say the Dodgers, but are the Dodgers just going to keep spending a ton of money? I kind of don't see them going for him. They already have a lot of young starting pitching. They're going to have David Price back next year. So I don't think you're going to see the Dodgers go after him. So yeah, everyone go ahead and if you guys can share the stream, what did I just say? Scream, whatever. Scream out my stream. Post a link somewhere. I don't know where you would post that link. Maybe this would be kind of a troll move, but are they still watching? No, Talking Baseball is done. So they're not streaming anymore. I was going to say, if you guys wanted to, you could post a link over there. It'd be pretty bad, but yeah, don't do that. Jake the Snake, I'm ready. I am ready for your question. Who else are good free agents upcoming? We got Springer. The big one is Trevor Bauer. I wonder, Semion's kind of had a down year, but I think he's going to be sought after a little. He's a shortstop, still plays really good defense, still an electric player. Who do I think is the next Red Sox manager? Jake the Snake, it's going to be Alex Cora. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to be Alex Cora. I've been saying this the last couple of streams. So the Red Sox, they got rid of their bench coach, and they also got rid of their bullpen coach. But they kept everyone else on that staff, and everyone else on that staff was brought in by Alex Cora. They kept everyone that Alex Cora brought in on that staff. The bench coach and the bullpen coach were not brought in by Alex Cora, and now they're both gone. Alex Cora will be the next Red Sox manager, and if I'm wrong about that, then I will be very surprised. I will be very surprised. So, yeah, I get it. I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, he's going to have that stigma. But, I mean, honestly, though, like, I get it. So, but John Boy gave up? Come on, John Boy. Come on, we got a good game on here. We got the Astros and Rays. Why wouldn't they stay on and watch this? I don't know. Is that just me? This is a good game. Man, we can just talk some baseball and watch the game together. I mean, that's fun, man. That holds my interest. I don't know. I just noticed that. I noticed their stream was done. I mean, why can't they watch ALCS Game 4? So I don't know. Maybe they had to go to bed. I don't know. Robbie, should there be a salary cap in baseball? I mean, I feel like that tends to be, I feel like that I don't know. You have arguments for both sides. I don't know. To me, I don't know. It just feels like there should be some kind of a cap. I don't know. But they have all these rules now where, if you have a player leave, then you have to give up a draft pick or whatever, if you offer the qualifying offer. So, wow, we're back up to 200. This is amazing. I think this is a record for tonight. Appreciate everyone coming in tonight. Hello. If you guys are here, if you're listening on, we're watching the Astros and the Rays. The Astros currently have a 4-2 lead, top of the sixth. Rays are looking to punch their ticket to the World Series for the first time since 2008. But if you are here and you are just joining and you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We're talking baseball for the next 2 weeks, up to the next 2 weeks until the World Series is over. But even when the World Series is over, we're going to be talking offseason. We're going to be going over free agents. It's going to be a busy offseason. So definitely subscribe while you're here. Definitely hit the subscribe button because we're going to be talking a lot of baseball, not just in this playoffs, not just this offseason, next season, the next season, the season after that, forever. We'll be here forever. So definitely subscribe now so you don't forget. And super chats are on. If anyone wants to leave a super chat, you can have your question or comment pop up in the chat. It'll also pop up on the screen. But if not, just hit the thumbs up for me. Or you can hit the thumbs down. If you don't like my face, hit the thumbs down. That's perfectly okay too. But cool. We're holding steady right now at around 200 people. This is awesome. Thank you, everyone. Dude, Greinke's grunts right now are fantastic. Is anyone else hearing Greinke just grunting his hiney off up there? He is awesome, man. Greinke is giving it everything he has. I mean, this is a good at-bat here. You got a Rosarena up here. I mean, yeah. A Rosarena, man. This is the bat you want. Got 2 on. Not many pitchers want to be facing this guy right now. So if we go back to the plays. Okay, Jose Altuve, George Springer, they've provided the offense for the Astros tonight. But a Rosarena had the 2-run home run earlier. Could you imagine a Rosarena hits a 3-run bomb here? The legend of Randy Arozarena, man, would only just grow. Dude, Greinke is grunting so loud right now. It is fantastic. Look at that shot, man. Dude, Petco Park, people always say Petco Park is not really a hitter's ballpark, but Petco Park this year, they ranked 8th in home runs. So they didn't rank very high when it came to runs scored, but in home runs, they ranked 8th in all the ballparks. That's pretty good. So that's why you're seeing a lot of home runs being hit here in this postseason. Man, you guys are having a wonderful time talking in this chat. I see it just going. I'm not spamming. I'm typing fast. I love it. You know, it's funny because, like, I don't really type all that fast. I'm not, like, a very fast typer. I'm like a single-finger typer, honestly. I'm pretty pathetic when it comes to typing. But I can do it kind of quick, I guess. And my second graders in my class, they think I'm, like, the most amazing typer on the planet. They're like, granted, my second graders that I teach, they are typing, like that. And it's, like, it's horrible to watch. Like, to write, for them to type out a sentence, it takes them like 4 hours. So, but when they see me type, it's like they think I'm like the fastest person alive. Matthew Dillon, what's going on, man? $10 words, 5 seconds. I don't know if I don't think I can even do that. I don't think I can do that. Blue Jays offseason predictions. I think the Blue Jays, I think they're gonna kind of see what you saw this past offseason. I think they're kind of just trying to develop some prospects right now. They were a bit ahead of schedule this year. I mean, they shouldn't have been in the playoffs, honestly. But I think they're kind of letting Sean Ellis, what's going on, man? I think they're kind of right, Saban? Dude, they make me feel like I'm like the best thing since sliced bread. But literally, I'm a potato. Like, so I don't know why they think I'm amazing. But what was I saying? Blue Jays. I think Blue Jays, honestly, you know, I don't think they're gonna go anything crazy. I don't think they'll go anything crazy. If I were to think of like I think they go for like kind of like a mid-tier starting pitcher. I could see them maybe go for like a Jake Odorizzi, something like that. You know, maybe I could definitely see them bringing back Taijuan Walker. I think that would be good if you bring him back. So I think that would be a good move. There's a lot of things the Blue Jays could do. I don't see them going like crazy for a contract. They just don't really ever seem to spend money. Oh! Why are you even trying to make a play? Why are you trying to make a play right there? Like Carlos Correa, why are you even... Why? I don't see why you would even throw the ball right there. I mean, dude, an error that scores a run. Oh, I'm hearing something going on. Sound FX, $5 super chat. What's going on? Game 3 take. Kyle Wright pitched like a coward. No confidence in pitches or command, and the Dodgers knew it. I said he was a bust, and he proved it tonight. Absolutely. Kyle Wright, I mean, again, I've said this a couple of times tonight. It's that's the cracks are starting to show with the Braves. I mean, if they win tomorrow, somehow, you know, then hey, all is wonderful in the world. But if they lose tomorrow, that's really gonna expose what everyone knows is their starting pitching depth is very shallow. It's not good. So, and then you got to count on, you're basically counting on Max Fried and Ian Anderson. So, Robbie, don't forget the non-mods. I will never forget any of you, ever. Why would I ever forget anyone? I do have a potato for a brain, like I've said a million times, so I could possibly forget like a username. But I'll do my best. No, I'm kidding. I won't forget any of you. Matthew, my family is doing wonderful, man. Doing wonderful. Cardinals offseason predictions. I do wonder if the Cardinals make a trade. I wonder if they revisit those Nolan Arenado talks. I wonder. Robbie, what happened right now? What happened? Did something happen? Did I miss it? What happened? DMD, no, I did not. New York Mets. Oh, New York Mets. I get it because it's like Mets, but it's mess. Yeah, vehicle ranks, never. But yeah, Mets, I think they make moves. If they get Cohen, if he becomes the owner, watch out. Watch out. The Mets will literally give the biggest middle finger of all time to every single other team in the major leagues, and they will go crazy and sign everyone. I mean, Clayton Kershaw, if he's pitching tomorrow, you definitely, oh, it's laggy? No. All right, hopefully the lag, hopefully it doesn't stay. Greinke is trying to get out of this bases loaded jam. Dusty Baker sticking with Zach Greinke. Is this reminiscent of when Dusty Baker wouldn't take out Mark Pryor back in 2003? Could Greinke blow it? He looks like he is wavering right now. He's at 92. Or he's at 92 pitches. But honestly, Greinke hasn't really thrown many pitches. Greinke looks like he's kind of wavering. He's grunting at like 90-mile-an-hour pitches. Bradley. That's good, Robbie. I did not know you were a teacher. Yeah, man. Somehow I do it. So, everyone, let's check on these. Let's check on the subscriber count. Did we make it to 2,600? No, we're at 2,582. We are 18 away from 2,600. Jackson, man, you're stepping up big time. Patrick and AJ, you guys are all stepping up. Crazy. We're not really any not really any spamming going on. Oh, big strikeout of Brasso right there. Wow, that was a good changeup. It just completely faded out of the zone. Wow. Big strikeout. Big strikeout. Oh, AJ's not here? AJ, where are you at? AJ. Let's go, Astros. Winning this, no doubt. I'm going to win 400. Dude, fat kid, 343. I hope that happens. That sounds wonderful. Matthew, students are great this year, man. Very nice kids. If the Dodgers make the World Series, you already know they're going to dodge the ring. I hope not, man. Honestly, if it's Dodgers Rays, it's going to be a tough series for the Dodgers, but I think they could pull it off. If the Dodgers lose again, I don't even know what to think.
One thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with our renters insurance. Yeah, switching and saving was really easy.
But while we're in between innings here, or in between half innings, let's go check on that Dodgers-Braves game. That is final. I mean, that was pretty much, everyone knew it was final. But let's do a quick little recap of this game real quick before this game comes back on. But yeah, Dodgers exploded. Absolutely exploded in the first inning. They got some home runs from Corey Seager. They got a home run from Cody Bellinger. They got a lot of stuff going on in this game today, which last night, that offense just turned on just like that. And yeah, they came to play today. And it looked like last night was, like I said, the switch turned on. It looked like they got their mojo back last night, and boom, it came out today. I also want to show everyone, I want to direct everyone, I think there's a video out there that really deserves some credit, was John Boy on Talkin' Baseball. He had a little video today. He's been doing a series lately called Stats That Exist But Do Not Matter. He posted a video today saying the Dodgers, whenever the Dodgers score late in games, the next games after the previous game in which they scored late in the game, they do well in the next game. So credit to John Boy. Really go check out his channel. They have a fantastic setup going on over there. Absolutely amazing channel over there. So he has the channel called Talkin' Baseball. He has his main channel, John Boy, where he has all the breakdowns and whatnot. So definitely credit to him today. That was a really cool stat that he put out there today, and it showed right here. But yeah, the Dodgers today, Corey Seager getting it started. Will Smith with a double. Jock Peterson had a good day. Edwin Rios with a good day. Corey Seager, again, was contributing all over the place. Max Muncy, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Max Muncy, young gamer tablet, has subscribed to the channel. Welcome, my friend. But Max Muncy, I completely think I missed this one earlier. He had a grand slam. I completely missed that. Wow, Max Muncy, yeah, huge. That pretty much broke the game wide open at that point. But then Cody Bellinger added a home run. Corey Seager, he added in a home run for himself. Will Smith ground out to make it 14-0. And, yeah, Bellinger had the base hit to make it 15-0. It was all said and done at that point. The Braves actually added on some runs at the end there. I mean, it wasn't going to do anything. But, hey, that could be maybe some momentum maybe for them tomorrow. So, you know, the fact that they were still fighting in the 9th inning, that could give them some mojo for tomorrow. But taking a look at the final box scores for today, I think you have to say, I mean, if I were to give a player of the game, a tough pick. I'd probably go Muncy because he had the grand slam that really just broke it open. Seager, he had more hits tonight. But I'm going to give it to Muncy, player of the game. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Jock Peterson was pretty good too. He was 4 for 6. I mean, they had everyone clicking tonight. It's really weird because Mookie Betts wasn't really contributing all that much tonight. I mean, he got on base a couple of times, scored a couple of runs, but I think Mookie, they really need him to kind of get going. He's only hitting 200 in the postseason. I mean, if we take a look, actually, is that for the series or for the postseason? I don't know. He's actually hitting 308 in this series, though. In this series, he's only hitting 200 in the series. He's got a 585 OPS. So Mookie Betts, they really need him to kind of get going. Mookie has never really been much of a postseason kind of a guy. He's had a couple home runs, but nothing ever really crazy. But I think they're going to need Mookie to whoa, the Rays make a mistake. That's very lucky that he didn't get over to second on that. Bregman decided not to take a chance on it. So, what in the world? Was that Glasnow that threw that? Or is that Zunino? Oh, that was Zunino. Yeah. Glasnow, I mean, even if he wasn't really in the way, I think he was in his vision a little. So, I think Zunino got kind of thrown off there. But overall, looking real quick, just at the rest of this, Kyle Wright, horrible game today. 7 runs, a couple home runs. Urias with a solid start. Yeah, they got some work for the bullpen today. Pedro Baez, he got out there again. He got a couple of strikeouts today. Alex Wood. Where is Joe Kelly? Why is Joe Kelly not pitching? I don't get it. Is he injured? Is something wrong with Joe Kelly? Like, has he pitched? Has he even pitched at all in like this series? Oh, double play for the Rays. Wow, Willy Adames getting that double play. Wow. Good play there. But where is Joe Kelly? Okay, so he pitched 1 inning against San Diego. Had a couple of walks. Okay, so he has pitched in this series. All right, I take that back. So he pitched one. He got 1 out. Why is he not? Did something happen with him? Like, I don't get it. I mean, he had a good season. I don't understand. I mean, he had the suspension. Can someone tell me what's going on with Joe Kelly? Yeah, he did pitch yesterday. I'm sorry about that. He came in the series, but he is not really, he is just not really pitched. He's pitched 2 outs. He's pitched 2/3 of an inning this entire postseason. I don't get that. I don't know. I mean, I don't get that. He had a good season this year. Even if you go to Fangraphs, I mean, his FIP was higher this year. He does walk a lot of guys, and he's not striking out as many guys as you would want. His strikeouts are down from last year, and his walks are up. So I'm wondering. I'm guessing maybe that's why they're holding off on him. But so they're kind of putting him in certain spots. But man, I don't know. I just think you got to get him out there. I think today would have been a good day to bring him out. Why not bring in Kelly for an inning? Baez, you could. I mean, you just pitched. Baez just pitched last night. Didn't Baez just pitch last night? I believe. Oh, base hit for Tucker. Yeah, like didn't Baez, I believe, he pitched game 2. Yeah, Baez, he had a bad game yesterday. They had him come out. I don't know, why not get him in? Why not get Kelly in? I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. He really just does not trust Kelly at all. Hey, it sucks, man. I love Joe Kelly. But I think he should have something on this team. Why are we going to a preview of this? What is going on? Oh, that was a preview for tomorrow. Whoops. Here we go. Back to the game. Got 178 in the chat. We're still holding strong. What is going on? Empath, hello. Hello. Kira, Astros getting all the hits tonight. You know, the Astros tonight, they are taking advantage of their base runners tonight. That's one thing they've really struggled with in this series is not getting in those runners that are in scoring position. So, Ari, if we can, please do not spam the chat, please. Who's pitching tomorrow for the Braves? Actually, did they have that? Bryce Wilson. Interesting. And Adame's on to second, and there's the easy out. Rays coming back up. But the Astros still hanging on to a 4-2 lead. Rays trying to make something happen, trying to get to the World Series. So, but yeah, tomorrow Bryce Wilson's going. I'm guessing he is probably not going to... What's the longest he's even gone this season? What is going on right now? What am I clicking? Here we go. When Wilson takes the mound, it'll be the 6th time the Braves have started a rookie within their first 9 postseason games, though the righty will likely be the first pitcher in a bullpen game approach. The 22-year-old has never faced the Dodgers, and he has completed 6 innings in just 1 of his 7 career starts. I mean, honestly, I think this is probably the best guy you can turn to. They just have garbage, like, when it comes to pitching depth. If you take a look at the Braves, can we... Go Braves depth chart. I mean, take a look at what they have right now. I mean, right now they got Ian Anderson, they got Max Fried. Kyle Wright was garbage today. But actually, let's take a look at stats. Pitching. Don't want postseason. Want regular season. Pitching. So yeah, games. Why is he going postseason? Regular season. So yeah, games started. So, yeah, Max Fried had the most. Kyle Wright with 8. Ian Anderson with 6. But if you look at, like, someone like Robbie Erlin, 8.49 ERA. Tomlin there to use that of the bullpen. But, like, Tukey Toussaint, 8.88 ERA. I mean, no. How do you pronounce that? Noah? Yanoa? Huasker? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this guy, he hasn't been really effective either. I mean, Newcomb, he's already gone. Tommy Malone was probably the worst trade they ever made. I mean, so Bryce Wilson, honestly, when you look at him, he started a couple games. I think he can give you maybe, 2-3 innings where, he could give up like a run or two. And it's really sad with Cole Hamels. This is another guy that really could have been helpful for them. He just couldn't get anything going this season health-wise. So that is someone where I think they're missing him. If they had a healthy Cole Hamels, I think this Braves team could be a lot different. I think you could see them possibly even up 3-0 in this series. So, alrighty. But yeah, Rays, they are trying to make something happen here. They got 9 more outs to work with. Matthew, what's going on? What's going on? All right, let's check this subscriber count real quick. We're at 2,586. We are 14 away from getting to 2,600, which I think is absolutely mind-boggling.
He continues to get outs. First appearance of the Alcs for Javier. And his first pitch is a fastball to Joey Wendell. Signed as a 17-year-old out of the Dominican Republic. He is another of their bullpen guys.
Hot take. Rays will blow a 3-0 lead. Could that happen? I wonder. Oh, what's going on? Christian Javier is out. Rookie season this year. Pretty decent season. He had a higher FIP than his ERA, but ERA-wise, he's been pretty decent. Dude, Patrick, if we can get to 2,600 by the end of this game, I'll freak out, man. That would be crazy. We started the stream at 2538. And the fact that we're now we've gained
Oh, yeah.
We've gained about 50 subscribers. Philip Nugan has subscribed. What is going on? What is going on? Yes. Yes, Empath and Kira. You guys were a hot mess. That was a good game, though. Game 5, great game. That was as good as postseason baseball gets. I'm eating a late night PB&J. I'm all about that, my friend. All about that, DMD. You should put your chat for moderators only. That would be fun. Great. Hey, Robbie, are you in person with your class or online? I'm doing both, actually. I'm the only hybrid teacher at my school. I'm doing kids at home and then kids at school as well. I have 10 kids in my classroom and I have 7 kids at home on the computer. It's kind of interesting trying to balance it. I think that's an understatement, fat kid. Think that's an understatement. It is, but there's a lot of times, man. Like today, man. A couple of my students, they were making me laugh like pretty hard today. So there's times where they can be a joy, man, an absolute joy, or they can be an absolute nightmare. Baby shark. Okay, I'm not doing that. Jackson, go watch Creed 2. No more Baby Shark. Christian Javier trying to get the Astros to the 8th. There's a pop-up. Oh, dude, Nick. Oh, my. I can't even imagine. The kids that I went to school with in middle school, I don't know how any teachers did that. Honestly, Jackson, it's honestly it's a good. It seems like a good movie. So, Ristical, what is going on? Oh, dude, you got the. Do you still have the Spanish channel? Please tell me you still have the Spanish channel. That was so funny last night. I was like dying at that. I thought that was funny. It's such like a bad luck Brian meme. Finally gets the game on. Only on the Spanish channel. Oh. You got to get to it somehow. So yeah, Matthew, we're doing both. Online and in person. Who has the most unique stance in Major League Baseball? Man, I miss Julio Franco. I miss that. Javier, man, he's looking pretty good here. But right now, though, I'm trying to think who's got an interesting stance. Verdugo's stance it's not weird, just a stance you don't really ever see. Romano Jr. Ramirez. What just happened? Oh! Ooh, it just hit him. Was that what you meant? We are still holding strong at 150 people. You are all fantastic tonight. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it tonight. If anyone's here just joining, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. We're talking baseball, not just tonight, not just tomorrow night, but for the rest of our freaking lives. We're talking baseball here on the channel. But we'll definitely be here for every game for the rest of the postseason. We'll be talking off-season baseball right after. I can't wait for the off-season. Can't wait for the off-season. Saban, man. What a stream tonight, man. What a stream. Crazy, man. I can't believe we hit 200 people. It looks like a lot of the subscribers might have been bots because I just had like 10 subscribers. Just unless 10 people hated me, then my subscriber count just went down by 10. So looked like a good amount of them might have been bots. But that's okay. The fact that we have gotten about 40 subscribers tonight, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. But the Rays are looking for something here. Looking for something. While the Astros are just looking to stay in this series. Saban, how much do I make from YouTube? Not really all that much, dude. Not really all that much. The donations and stuff really what make it. So
Your house brought you together. Like, really together.
I did say yesterday that the Braves could give up 10-plus runs. Absolutely, dude. Especially when you start getting past Fried and Anderson. Absolutely. Dylan, what's going on? Sheffield stance. I loved Gary Sheffield's stance, dude. His stance was... Dude, it just... Like, that would scare the crap out of me. Like, just seeing this freaking jack dude just wiggling that bat around like he's ready to freaking kill you. Like, dude. Gary Sheffield was, like, to me, had to be one of the most intimidating bats. Julio Franco was just, like, so weird. The guy got so many hits. He played till he was, like, 82. I think anything scares Chapman at this point. Remember that one time David Freese did that one thing and won the World Series? That was insane. That 2011 season was nuts. That was when the Red Sox fell apart in September. The Rays got hot in September and won the wild card on the last day. They had the Braves choked. They choked. You had the Cardinals and the Rangers in that postseason. Dude, that game 6, that was an insane postseason. That what was really disappointing to me was like the Rays. They went on like that miracle run and won the wild card, and then they just freaking lost like to the Rangers in the first round. So it was like, what was the whole point of that? You know? Yeah, 2016 wild card. There's been some fun baseball over the years. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the Mets' new owner goes cheap and blows the team up, ships off Alonso, DeGrom, and Syndergaard? Mark, I think, would jump off of his balcony. I'm not kidding. I see ghosts. We have had a crazy stream tonight. We got up to over 100 people, or 200 people, sorry, at one point. I believe we hit like 220. It was insane, man. Oh, and Vehicle Ranks was donating like a madman again. Amazing. Matthew, what's up? Syndergaard over to Boston, please? I don't know. I don't like that. Could you imagine Pete Alonso on the Rays? It'd be nuts. Jackson, I'm sure You had the time of your life.
This World Series, Taco Bell's letting all of America steal a free Doritos Locos Tacos. Steal a base, steal a taco only at Taco Bell.
No, Matthew. Well, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anyone. Why would I be mad?
He's been out with a shoulder injury, Ronnie. The ERA gave up 4 runs his last time on the mound, and now he's back to
Why are they selling Marlins spring training T-shirts below your channel? I don't know. Maybe I got to give the Marlins a call. Maybe we can set something up. I'll help sell some of the Marlins stuff. I'll do a nice little 30-second advertisement. Hey everyone, go buy some Marlins T-shirts where you can get Derek Jeter's face right on the front of it. Matthew, no, I didn't see it. I'm so, what did I miss? Oh, here, I didn't see this. You're in high school. Oh, so you guys have some cases at your school. Yeah, there's an elementary school near me, sort of. They had a couple of cases, and now they went online. So Robbie becomes Marlins spokesperson. Dude, I'd do it. If they paid me a decent salary, dude, I'd literally just go on a commercial and be like, hello, everyone. If you like the Marlins and you like Derek Jeter, please buy our merchandise. Who wants this T-shirt with Sixto Sanchez's giant face? Dude, I'd take it. If the Marlins paid me $50K, I'd be perfectly fine with that. So, is his nose big? I was kidding about his huge face. I meant like if it was like blown up on a shirt. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do some rebuilds. I gotta get back into that mojo. I haven't played the show in a while. Oh, man. There was I don't know if anyone watches Family Guy in here. I don't really ever watch it anymore, but I used to watch Family Guy, and dude, some of that stuff on there would kill me. There was like there was one character that came on the show, and it was some lady had like a really long face, and then Stewie like said something, like Stewie the baby was like, oh, why the long face? And then like it was just really awkward, and it was so funny. Jesus. Rob Manfred has to go. Yeah. Hey, they figured out how to get through this season, so I don't know how much credit of that you give to Manfred, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he's been a very effective commissioner, but he got a big contract from him and TBS. Major League Baseball and TBS, they reached an extension to broadcast games. So, hey, you got to give Manfred, you got to give him credit for that. So, Daniel, I have not watched Family Guy in so long. I gotta watch me some Family Guy again. But here we go. Martin Maldonado trying to make something happen, trying to give some insurance off of Jose Alvarado. When was the last time Jose Alvarado pitched? When did he last pitch? I feel like I haven't seen him in a long time. He only pitched 9 innings this year. Has he been hurt? He was hurt, right? He hasn't pitched in a while. Wow, this is his first appearance since August 14th. Wow. He hasn't been in for 2 months. Wow. Has he pitched this postseason? No, he's pitching tonight. First time in 2 months. Jose Alvarado back on the mound. Oh, he had a baby. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Wow, 98 on the outside. Ooh. What an arm to get back with him. Let's take a look at Jose Alvarado. on good old Baseball Savant. Well, we're down to 133 people in the chat. It looks like we are not going to get back to 200, but that's okay. The fact that I got a picture of 200 was amazing. So thank you again, everyone, for coming in tonight. It's been a great night talking baseball. So Jose Alvarado, let's see what you got. Definitely has good velocity for sure. Not much on the spin. Ranks in the bottom half in the major leagues in spin rate. But you will see him. He throws a sinker. I mean, he throws a hard sinker, right? Is that, or is like a two-seamer? But he's got a sinker, a curve, and a cutter. Is that a sinker? That looks like a two-seamer. He's got a thick frame on him. He's 6'2", 245. That's where he's getting a lot of that velocity from. He's got a lot of weight on him. He's putting a lot of power behind that ball. Saban Solis, what's going on? Yeah, R7 Ben. That's going to be a start to really pay attention to tomorrow. I will be here when that game is on. Let's see actually what time that game. It's on at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Finally, there's not a game starting at 8:40. So, yeah, I will be here 8 o'clock tomorrow night. That's going to be good. Is it just me, or are two-seamers and change-ups with inside runs? So dude, give me a fastball that tails back in on the outside corner or on the inside corner to a lefty. Ooh, nasty. That is like one of the most satisfying things, man. Do my second graders know that I'm a YouTuber? No, they do not, and I would rather them not know. So, yeah, do not want that. But I understand it's a public thing, and if they find out, then there's not really much I can do. So, hopefully they don't find out. Fat Kid 343, you better not. Don't you do it. Yeah, Maddox's changeup. Oh, that sinker. Oh, my God. Maddox was so good, man. Love Greg Maddux, man. Jackson, did you floss? Did you use mouthwash? Are you good? Alvarado, a bigger than average pitcher, throws 99. DeGrom, telephone pole, throws 102. Crazy how that works, right? I've never seen someone be described as a telephone pole. Patrick O'Brien, man. If you're a future Hall of Famer, please come back to this channel and shout me out, man. Please. DMD, no. Yeah, Saban Solis. Yeah, everyone's amazing here, man. Everyone. Yeah, Aristical, I'm holding off on kind of just moderators right now. I think we're pretty good for now. But thank you though. Jack, does Kershaw start? It seems to me like it's a scenario where he gets up in the morning and thinks to himself, okay, let me stretch out, see how I feel. Okay, feeling good. Let's do this. Honestly, I wonder if, I don't know, do they have him come out of the, they wouldn't have him come out of the bullpen, would they? Would they go with an opener and then have him come in? I don't know what the benefit of that is. I don't know. Yeah, literally, we need an army for the Mets spammers, to be completely honest. Okay. Yeah, I figured he'd probably start, but I wondered if maybe they wanted to, like, give him more time maybe to warm up. But, hey, no, good for them. I mean, if they can get him ready, if he's good to go, then that's their best option. Hopefully he's healthy. Hopefully he's feeling all right. Wonder if he could pull a Pedro 1999 performance against the Indians. Bud Selig needs to come back. Bud Selig has had some good moments. Can Bud Selig even walk? How is he even doing? I haven't heard of Bud Selig in a while. Hope he's doing all right.
Mostly fastballs for the big lefty. And check on Springer. Got a little panic in Springer. He hustled back to first, had a huge lead. Surprise Springer and Choi. Woke up G-Man over first base. Look out, coming your way. T-Mobile. Base cam.
Alvarado trying to get one more strike here to get Tampa Bay back up in the 8th.
Looks like he wants to run. Long pause. He stays put. Bradley.
Oh, he just fouled that off his ankle? Ooh.
Grabbed him a little bit. Trying to start that up as fast as he could. And Bradley taking a slow walk. Yeah, fouled it right off his foot. Hard sinking fastball inside. Yeah, banged it right off his instep. What a terrific player Bradley's been. 12 years in the big leagues, been an all-star 4 times. 297 career hitter. Made a run at an MVP award back in 2014. He finished 3rd. He was the player to
One swing, Brantley. He's got some power. He's hit a few home runs this postseason.
the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee traded the
Not sure if he gets in anything off Alvarado, lefty on lefty, but
signed a 2-year deal with the Astros.
he's got power.
2-2 the count. Springer in first. 2 outs.
He's battling. He's battling. How is Michael Brantley against lefties?
You know, it's a little different lineup here for him.
So against lefties this year, Michael Brantley only hitting .231 against lefties. He does have a home run, but 52 plate appearances, or 52 at bats. Sorry. Yeah, so not much success against lefties. Definitely a lot better against righties. Like all across the board. So, not expecting much from Brantley here. In his career, though, if I were to look at Brantley in his career against lefties, oh, I can't look at his career? Ugh. Whatever. Not hitting lefties well this season. What's Alvarado even doing here?
And I gotta give Dusty a lot of credit too, guys. He's on the Zoom with us today. 3-0 down. You wouldn't know it. Gracious, answered every question. Positive. And he finished the Zoom call with
Giraffe Nick Mark was here? Oh, no.
believes in this team. Feels like they could be up 2-1 themselves in this series with a few different moments. 2-2, Springer goes and a ground ball.
Ground ball to second, on to first. What the heck kind of a throw was that? But the Rays, they got 6 more outs to work with here. Can they make some magic and punch their ticket to the World Series?
25 years of Jim Beam. You think we just look back on our past?
I mean, it's kind of easy for us to talk trash about the Mets when all the Mets spammers come in.
Creating new ways to drink them.
Yeah, Kara, you still got a chance. I mean, you never know with this Rays team, man. They kind of just put things together when it matters most. But the Astros, they are getting some good pitching tonight. They got the hits they needed tonight with runners in scoring position. Someday, Fuzzy will be commenting on your videos. If I ever got a comment from Fuzzy, I would be Honored. What can I say? I actually did have Giraffe Neck Mark comment on a video of mine. What video was it? I believe it was the Mets. Hold on, let me actually. It was. If I were to go to my channel, so oldest. It was my Mets. Jeez, look at all these videos that I made. Wow, crazy looking back on this. But I did a playoff preview for the Mets. It was this one. So crazy. I lived in a different house. I had like a different little setup. Look, I had Giraffe Neck Mark comment on my video. And he wrote, "I like this prediction." I said the Mets would get the second wild card. That was my prediction. I actually put in the description, Giraffe Neck Mark might not like this answer. And he commented. And he said, "I like this prediction." So, you know, I can't ever fully hate on Mark because this was when my channel was at like 200 subscribers, if even that. So I thought this was pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, Mark actually commented on a video when I had 200 subscribers. So, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. I remember at the time I was like, "Wow, Giraffe Neck Mark, baseball YouTube legend, commented on my video." I think he seems like a good guy. He's just, I think he just tries to troll a little too much. I think he does it for he's a little clickbaity for me, but hey, whatever. The guy's had success, so. Stephen Cohen produces a movie of the Mets winning a World Series in 2030. Mark's response: "See, I told you the Mets would win the World Series." Basically. And you know he'll make a joke about it. That's one thing he can do well, is he can also make fun of himself. So, he can make fun of himself. I'll give him that. Like, if he makes a prediction, he'll say it was wrong. So, at least I think he does. Alrighty. Christian Javier back out. But the Rays are looking for something. Oh, yeah. I remember that How to Fix the Mariners video. That was fun. I like that one.
Astros jumped ahead with an Altuve homer in the first, added one on an Altuve double in the third. It was 2-0.
Margot is swinging out of his shoes. We got an 0-2 count for Manuel Margot. Not going to lie, everyone. Starting to get a little sleepy.
Two-run shot off glass now in the fifth. And that put the Astros ahead. That's where we are, 4-2. Eighth inning.
Oh, Manuel Margot strikes out. Strikes out.
Just the boys from this young man in his first postseason.
We're up to 91 likes on the stream. If we can get 9 more likes by the end of the night, that would be awesome. 9 more likes. Can we do it? If anyone hasn't yet, definitely hit the thumbs up if you can. We're 8 likes away from hitting 100. Let's get to 100 likes. If you are also here and you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button down below. You don't want to miss any content in the next couple of weeks, especially with the World Series coming up. We got some exciting off-season stuff coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that. Honestly, off-season for me, free agency, trade deadline, that's what kind of gets me going a lot. I love that stuff. Love that stuff. So you don't want to miss that. Last year, I started my channel in the middle of the offseason. So, Baseball Star mixes 27. What is going on, dude? But yeah, I started my channel in the middle of the offseason last year. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But yeah, I am ready for the offseason this year. I'm excited. especially now that I know how to do live streams. That's going to be a lot better. So we're going to have a couple of live stream shows a week, probably 2 or 3. Not really sure how many, maybe 3. Maybe a Monday show. I'm definitely going to do a Monday, Wednesday. I like those, a couple days apart. And then, yeah, I'll make my predictions pretty soon. And, yeah. So, do you think the Red Sox will go for Bauer? I don't think so. I don't think they'll go for Bauer. There's not really a reason to. I think they're gonna try and get younger a little bit. They're gonna look for more, cost-efficient kind of moves. I don't think you're gonna see them spend a lot of money. So, yeah, I didn't like that Mark video of the Yankee loss. I mean, I don't know. I just thought it was a little. I don't know. I thought it was a little silly. Yeah, the Yankees definitely. I think the Yankees could have a big offseason, I think. What could the Red Sox get for Sale and Erod? I don't think anything right now, because Sale's coming back from Tommy John, and Erod, you don't even know what's going on. So, Matthew, man, have a good night. Thanks for coming out tonight, dude. We are at 96 likes. If we can get 4 more likes, we'll hit 100. Let's hit 100 likes. If anyone's here and you have not hit the like button, hit that like button right now. We are 2 likes away. 90. Oh, we just hit 100 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. 101 likes. We hit the 100 like mark. Thank you so much. What a stream tonight. Over $100 in super chats tonight. Over 100 likes. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. What a stream tonight. You guys have been amazing. Hopefully we can get an exciting finish here. Hopefully.
Astros will have Altuve, Bregman, and Correa coming up in the 8th inning. Alvarado with a scoreless.
Rosarina trying to make something happen.
Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out. He got him a breaking ball.
Christian Javier is looking good. He is looking good. Good little slider working tonight. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at Christian Javier on the Baseball Savant. Yeah, Christian Javier. I was just looking at that McDonald's commercial. I think it's kind of cool what McDonald's is doing. They're doing all these like celebrity meals. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. I think it's a good idea. But alrighty, Christian Javier. He's had some good numbers. Doesn't give up much exit velocity. Doesn't give up many hard hit balls. Good xWOBA on the year. Good spin rate on the curve. Good spin rate on his fastball. Ranks in the top half in barrel percentage. I think Christian Javier, looking at these kind of numbers, he doesn't throw very hard, but he has good life on his fastball. So if you take a look, 4-seamer he throws definitely most of the time. He mixes in that really good slider, solid changeup. Not really too much with the curve, but right now he's definitely a fastball slider kind of a guy. If you take a look, the slider, he definitely ranks well with the slider movement-wise. He gets 2.2 inches more than the average pitcher, or the average slider, sorry. His changeup gets 2.1 inches more horizontal movement than the average changeup this year. And the 4-seamer has life on it. So he gets pretty good vertical movement on that. 2.4 inches more vertical movement than the average fastball this year. So Christian Javier, I think he has a really good future. He's only 23 years old. If he can just stay healthy, I think this is a guy that can be in this Astros rotation for years to come. Yes, Nick, good point. Let me go back to that. Let me go back to that. How fast does he throw his slider? He averages 79 on it, so yeah, he probably gets more, kind of touches 80 a little more. But yeah, so yeah, Javier, I like Javier. I remember I first saw him on Sunday Night Baseball, I believe against the Dodgers. I think we streamed that night. Saban, if we had the Robbie Hyde meal, what would it be? I would do, honestly, I haven't been to McDonald's in so long. What is even on the McDonald's menu right now? What is even on the McDonald's menu? All right. So granted, I'm an obese power lifter over here, so all right. I would probably, I'm not really a big fan of the Big Mac, honestly. Not really a big fan of the Big Mac. I have tried they came out with a different quarter pounder, a new patty. I don't think they freeze them. Dude, I actually noticed the difference. I mean, McDonald's burgers to me, there's some burger places I know of around Orlando, way better than this. Way better. It's not even close. But I did have a McDonald's quarter pounder at one point. Look at that picture, man. Look at the lighting on this burger. Wow. 520 calories. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's definitely I probably get a double quarter pounder. So got a stupid gnat on my screen. Double quarter pounder with cheese. Yeah, I'm going double quarter pounder right here. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? No, I'm going to step it up a little bit. Oh, no, I clicked out of it. Darn it. No, here's my meal. We're going to go triple quarter pounder with cheese. Okay? Triple quarter pounder with cheese. That's what we're going to do. All right? We're going to get a side of McNuggets, side of fries, and what McFlurries do they have now? Remember I always got the Oreo one? I hate I'm not a fan of an M&M McFlurry. Is that just me? I just don't like M&M McFlurries. I don't like how they harden up. I'd go with an Oreo McFlurry, honestly. They need to start bringing out more McFlurries. They had a Reese's McFlurry at one point, I think. Why would they not stick with those? Make a chocolate chip cookie McFlurry, and I'm all in. That's my meal. Triple quarter pounder with cheese, side of fries, side of McNuggets, and a chocolate chip cookie McFlurry. That's the Robbie Hyde meal right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so back to baseball. Here we go. SSL Lido, do you think the Astros are going to win? I mean, if there is one game they can win, it's this one. I like that they had Greinke on the mound today. So Greinke is a reliable veteran for you. One of the best still. So definitely looking like they got a good advantage here. So Rays only have 3 more outs to play with. Robbie, can you check out DeGrom's pitching arsenal? Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, Jacob DeGrom. He's probably got, look at all this. He actually ranked pretty low on barrel percentage this year, which I think is kind of surprising. Got more barrels on the ball. But, yeah, look at that slider, dude. 92-mile-an-hour slider. Crazy. He's freaking nuts. If you go take a look, so he goes four-seamer, slider, changeup. Doesn't throw the curve very much. But if you look at the movement, actually his movement this year, not as good when it comes to the changeup, 2 inches more than the average changeup this year. But yeah, he's never really been crazy when it comes to like movement. He just throws hard. He mixes his pitches. He locates the ball. He's freaking nuts. So, Chips Ahoy, Reese's Pieces cookies. Oh, sounds amazing. The Big Mac cures COVID. You know what, Jack Storm? I agree. Yeah, I do. I like the. I get a McFlurry instead of a burger. Hey, SSL Lido, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We're just talking baseball over here, man. I'll go look at some McDonald's once in a while, you know? Nobody has recovered from 0-3 but the Red Sox. And that was a good time, my friend. That was... Still remember that, man. Still remember that. I actually did... In Game 4, I remember I actually felt... I dozed off, and I got woken up by David Ortiz's walk-off home run. I still remember that. I dozed off. I saw Dave Roberts steal, and I was 14 at the time, and I was laying in bed, and I just like dozed off. So, yeah. But, that still is, to me, to this day, I hate that I fell asleep, but I at least got woken up by the home run. Patrick, what's up? What? What's wrong? Are you okay? Did you fall down?
Saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun too. I left a ton of stuff up here.
Pay attention to my DMs on YouTube.
Well, enjoy your house. No, thank you. Geico could help you save on
Thoughts on the World Series? I mean, I was thinking it was going to be Rays Dodgers, but it really depends. I think tomorrow is the series for the Dodgers Braves. Tomorrow is the series. If the Dodgers win that tomorrow, I think they win the series. If the Braves win that tomorrow, I think the Braves are going to move on. But the Rays, I mean, yeah, the Rays are definitely, you know, I'm hoping they can come back in this. So, Jack, man, have a good night. Have a good night. Yogi, I was fortunate to be awake. Robbie, you're the only teacher in your room. Do your coworkers... Oh, okay. Yes, I am the only teacher in my classroom. Yes. And no, not really. No one really knows about my channel, and I kind of like to keep it that way. You know? I'd rather not many people know about it. Like, my close friends know about it, but... It's all on Kershaw now. It really is. It really is. I mean, it really is going to come down to Kershaw tomorrow. So, but yeah. Who's pitching in the ALCS tomorrow? Do they have... No, they don't have anyone announced. I would say for Tampa, you're probably going to have Snell go game 1, right? Well, no. Because they don't have any days off, it's like kind of iffy. So, Snell started game 1, I believe, right? Yeah. I don't know. Could they go Snell again? How many pitches did he throw? He threw 105. So that would be 3 days. That would be 3 days rest. So game 2, game 3, game 4. Yeah, so 3 full days of rest. I don't think they go Snell. I mean, that's the luxury that the Rays have is they're up in the... If they... why is it saying Tampa leads Houston 2-0? What is going on with this? Wow, they're sticking with Javier. Wow. This is cool. They're sticking with Javier, man. I mean, honestly, he's looking good. They got Presley warming up, but here we go. Ray's last chance. Ray's last chance. Kira, is it 2 or is it 3? He started on Monday, right? Was that Monday? On the 11th. So hold on. No, it was Sunday. 1, 2, 3. No, it would be 3 days of rest. 3 days of rest. But still, like that's not really enough. I don't think they start Snell. I think they go with a bullpen game tomorrow. There's not really any reason to start him. Unless you really want to just close out this series. Oh, Choi with a big swing right there. Saban, you're coming to Orlando, man? We'll see you here. Honestly, I don't think I can take any more kids. I'm already full. We have a couple other teachers in our grade level. I have 17 kids in my class, and one other teacher has 13. So, yeah, I wouldn't get any. Ristical, what's going on? Oh, strike on the upper corner. Rays are looking for some magic. This is the first time the Rays in a while have just seemed like dead. Nick, man, thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you very much, my friend. It's been a great stream tonight. Thank you. G-Man Choi looking to make something happen. Foul ball. It's crazy, right? 5 days ago. Oh, yes, Matthew. I didn't live in Boston, but I lived in Worcester, Mass. So I was about an hour away from Boston. Right, dude? Ristical. I was like, wow, 50 viewers, and we got to 200 tonight. That was amazing, man. I hope we can keep that up. And honestly, and I think once you get to the World Series, who knows? Maybe we can get to 301 stream. That would be amazing. G-Man Choi, he's battling. He's working the count. Oh, G-Man Choi with the walk. G-Man Choi with the walk. Dude, Orioles, man, if we got to 1,000 viewers, I'd probably wet my pants, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I think we need, if we can get one night like that, just one, I think we could get to 3,000 subscribers. That's why I'm like kind of wanting to stream as much as possible. You know, if we can, dude, man, one night where you could just have it explode. I mean, again, it's a bit of a reach. We're currently at 2,580. So we are 420 away from 3,000. So we got 2 weeks to, well, you don't know if it's going to be 2 weeks. The last possible day for the World Series is the 28th. That would be Game 7. So, but yeah. 420. If we can get to 3,000, man, by that time, be amazing. Mike McCollum, what's going on? How we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Cooper Nelson, have a good night, man. Thoughts on UK getting an MLB team? I don't know if that ever happens. I don't think that'll ever happen. As much as I would like it to. I think that'd be kind of cool, but, I mean, just for travel and everything. Hey, Matthew, thanks for coming out tonight, man. Have a good night, all right? Get some sleep. Jose Marrero, what's going on, man? I wanted to ask you, very kind sir, who's your favorite player in baseball currently? I don't know. I got a few. I mean, I love DeGrom. I really do. I love DeGrom as a pitcher. I think, I mean, I'm maybe sounding a little biased here, but I really do just like Mookie Betts' game. I love his all-around game. I really do. I love just how good he is in the field. Honestly, I love just he can hit for power. He can hit for average. He can steal a base here and there. Mookie Betts, honestly, to me, is a very exciting player. Trying to think. Trying to think. Again, I need to, like, see names in front of my face. Let me go to Fangraphs. I don't really have, like, a favorite player. I think I kind of just, I just appreciate a lot of people's game. I like guys that can play an all-around game. I like that. Honestly, I really like JT Realmuto. I really like him. I think I just love the defense he plays. I love the way he handles pitchers. I love it. And he's got solid offense. I think he's very good. I think Dansby Swanson's pretty exciting. I could see him just getting better. I think DJ LeMahieu is a very solid player. He can play all over the infield. Led the majors in average this year. I like DJ LeMahieu. He's on the Yankees. I hate facing him, but as a baseball fan, I love his game. How can you hate Mike Trout? I actually really enjoyed Mike Yastrzemski this year. Had a really good on-base percentage of .400. Just a pretty solid season from him. Really liked him this season. If I were to take a look at the best fielding people. Oh, I like Max Chapman a lot. I'm sorry, I didn't think of Max Chapman because he had season-ending surgery. I really like Max Chapman. His glove is nasty. He's very good. Trevor Story, I like Trevor Story. Pitching-wise, like I said, I like DeGrom. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Luis Castillo. I think he's an up-and-coming guy. Definitely look out for him. Max Scherzer's a bulldog. He's awesome. He's so competitive out there. Lucas Giolito, I like his game. I'm a little biased towards Giolito because he was on my fantasy team this year and he got the no-hitter for me. So I thought that was cool. I think Zach Gallen is a guy to look out for. It's like a lot of different guys I like, honestly. The teacups. God. They'd be the laughing stock of the league. Noah, what's going on? How are you today? God bless you and your family. Don't let anybody make fun of you for who you are because I believe in you guys. You guys can do anything that you put your minds to. Noah, man, appreciate the positivity, man. Love it. Oh, my gosh. Lau is really slumping, man. He's got to be feeling like the worst person on the planet, man. He can't hit anything this postseason. Did you hear about the preschool injury? No, I did not. Trevor Bauer to the Dodgers, I think the Angels would be a better fit. Honestly, I don't think the Dodgers need him. It won't hurt to have him, but I think the Angels need him more. Preschool injury, what is that? What happened with that? Oh, yes, the Prescott injury. I was like, what, a kid get hurt at preschool? I really thought you meant like there was like a story in the news or something. Oh, almost got the double play. Wendell's got some speed, though. That's what gives him value. He's got some value. He's got those legs, man. Because I see preschool. I'm a teacher, so, my mind goes like teacher mode right there. So, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if a kid got hurt in preschool. These kids are nuts. Yeah, Wendell, he's a bit underrated. If you go look at Wendell, he's not going to do a lot, but he's going to give you a lot with his legs. He had a pretty good year, 286 average in 168 at-bats. Had 8 stolen bases, 4 homers. So, yeah, Joey Wendell's a pretty good guy to have on your team. Going to give you a little bit of everything, so. Willy Adames trying to make something happen. Rays down to their last out. Would be kind of cool to see the Rays clinch it tonight, but I don't know. Got Presley on the mound. Oh! No way! Oh, he just missed a home run. Is he coming around? Oh, Wendell with those legs, absolutely. Oh my God. I thought that was gone. I thought that was gone. Wow, and this is what the Rays do. They don't die. Matthew, have a good night, man. Have a good night. Patrick, what are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, that's cool, Matthew. Your aunt's a teacher. Rays offseason predictions. Mikey, I don't even know, dude. The Rays are freaking weird. They're going to probably find like some custodian somewhere and then have him come out of the bullpen. Oh, we got something here. We got something. No, I will never watch Creed 2. Never. Oh my God, Adame's just missed a freaking game-tying home run. But here we go, Sasugo, power back. Could he hit a go-ahead home run? Could we have a go-ahead home run? Power hitter in Japan? Come on, give me a Sasugo home run. Give me it. Oh, it's a pass ball. Wendell on to third. Or no, well, Wendell. Adame, sorry. Wendell scored. Wow. This looks a lot like the Dodgers and the Braves last night. 2 outs, runner on third. Come back late. Come on. Come on. Honestly, just give me a Rays sweep. I'm getting tired. I can't talk. A Rays sweep. Come on. Give me it. Pretty interesting what TBS was just saying. Sasugo, he was good at hitting breaking balls, especially sliders in Japan. Freaking 90-mile-an-hour slider on the inside corner. Are you kidding me? That's what makes Ryan Presley really good. Oh, what are you swinging at, dude? Come on, you know he's going to throw you sliders. You know he's going to throw you sliders. Stay away from it. Oh! Got into that one. Oh! Oh! And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ball game. Sasugo put a couple little rides into him here at the end, but that's the ball game. The Astros live to fight another day. The Astros live to fight another day. But alrighty, everyone. Well, unfortunately for the Rays, they couldn't get it done tonight. But they are still up 3-1 in the series. I would predict they come out tomorrow. Have a bullpen kind of a day. They got the best bullpen in the major leagues. I think they probably find a way to win tomorrow. They close this game out in five. They close this series out in 5 games. But everyone, this has been an amazing stream tonight. We hit a personal record tonight for our channel where we got to over 200 viewers in the chat. It didn't last very long, but whatever. We got to it. That was awesome. So everyone, I can't thank you enough for coming in tonight. We had some huge donations again from Vehicle Ranks. He is out of his mind. He is amazing. But we had Sound FX, Oscar Martinez drop a donation as well. Again, this has been an amazing couple of nights of streaming. But tomorrow night we have Rays and Astros tomorrow night. And we have Dodgers, Braves, an important Game 4 for that series, which to me, I think is going to determine who wins that series. So, but yeah, Mike McCollum, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. I am glad you like the content, but we will be back here tomorrow night. So that is all I got for tonight, everyone. I am freaking tired. I'm going to get some sleep, but you all get some sleep as well. Thanks for joining tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow.